Better at ranking, man. Better at ranking. What's going on? So, face-offs. Face-offs. ARP, RPE. If it's so, okay. Better Rap Is Life. We definitely comped up. Be on our 20th audio review tomorrow. Let's check these face-offs off, man. Let's check these face-offs out. What y'all got, man? What y'all got?
Game with y'all. Drop the roosters, holler at me, and we gonna chop it up about all of these matches. I got some predictions. I'm very excited. This shit's going crazy. Let's see what it is, man. Let's see what it is.
What's good? Shout out to the Breakdown crew. It is your girl Wing Truth. It is Lift His Soul Reloaded weekend. I am here with the only one SK on this card. 6'8", Will Major. Y'all want to shout out the people?
I'm Will fucking Major. I'm Who's the Sickest. Hey, Louisiana just been hit like a crazy hurricane. So, if you can, send some prayers up, check on your people, fuck with us.
Yo, 6'8", cremate, K's up, everything from the 804 to 410. Pit fights, Baltimore, bullpen over bullshit. You feel me? Everything he said about, the hurricane relief, and also shout out to the troops over in Afghanistan, the Marines who lost their lives and everything. You feel me?
Definitely shout out to everyone. Keep your heads up, prayers up to New Orleans, the whole state of Louisiana, Mississippi, Jersey, New York, this Philly, I heard had some devastation too. Just prayers out to them. Will,
what's that?
It took a lot. Situations happened. You guys got flooded out. You had to relocate, or for right now, y'all been since Monday.
Yeah,
we've been talking about this. The family was very supportive. You are here. You said you here, niggas getting their asses whooped. That's what I heard.
Listen,
not this one.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, it's especially this one. It's the only nigga right here. So
not this
especially, bruh. This whole leading up, even before that, leading up, so much fuck shit has been going on, and I never once was I ain't gonna fuck with it. But after the hurricane and shit, we had to relocate and get the.
Are y'all familiar with either one of these guys, Will Major or 6'8"? I've seen probably 3 battles of 6'8". Only seen Will Major once. I started to watch another battle. Pretty dope.
Got it yeah. My girl is the reason you get your ass kicked, because I wasn't gonna fuck with
her.
Yo,
don't tell me that. Don't tell me nothing like that. Your girl the reason I'm getting my ass kicked. Hell no.
Because I wasn't gonna fuck with it.
You ever see me get my ass kicked? It do matter. It do matter.
Mike Tyson got his ass whooped the first time.
I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm 6'8".
I know.
I'm 6'8".
I know.
6'8".
I hope you legitimately 6'8".
I got a lot of 6'8" shit. I'm 80 inches tall. Okay, you should just say you got a lot of 6'8" shit. Yo, it's all right. Yo, it's not even about you, to be honest with you.
It is about you.
It's not, bro. It's not about you.
Only
I was supposed to been here.
Oh, yeah?
I was supposed to been here.
You supposed to
been
Why
here.
You here right now?
Because I work
because
hard.
Of me.
No. This is the look for you.
Because of me.
This is the look
I don't
for
give a fuck what you call it.
Don't make me start asking her questions.
Why is he even here? Why am I here? He choked his last battle when I was in Houston. I seen that. Why is he here?
I choked.
Why? Yes.
I choked.
Who wrote it? Nigga, I would have beat him.
I choked and had performance of the weekend.
No, you didn't. Who told you that? You told yourself
I'm
that.
Here. I'm on Lift His Soul Reloaded.
I know.
I'm on Lift His Soul Reloaded.
Yo, why is he here?
I'm a yo. You talking a bunch of shit you don't know about, yo. A bunch of shit you don't know about. Yo, this shit, like I asked you outside, this your first big stage?
Yeah.
I did this already.
Yeah, talk to each other crazy. I like the energy. I definitely like the energy.
Oh, and you still here because of me?
I'm still here. Yeah, that's consistent. That's called consistency. I'm on a big stage again, nigga. No. I wasn't on the big stage because it wouldn't have been anybody.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been nobody. It was me.
That's the only reason why you here, because all that gas you had, but it's not here no more. It's your first time here.
So who cares?
I've been here with no gas.
Look,
I've been here with no gas.
Talk about
I'm happy you here, yo. I'm happy you here. Like,
so look,
you going through a lot.
You not hearing what you're saying, bro?
You going through a lot.
You've been here.
I've been
You've
at this level.
been
I've been
at this level.
Yes.
But right now you here because of Will.
No,
a nigga
no, I'm
that
not
you say
No, I'm here because of RBE.
never look.
I'm
Listen,
here because of RBE.
listen. No, you here because
I'm
of
here
Will.
because of RBE. I was supposed to be on a max up. I was supposed to be on a max up.
And what happened?
Out of my
so he
control.
because of
Out of my
Will.
control. Out of my
Because
control.
of Will,
Where was your call? You still doing Houston
I got it
Barcode?
just now.
You still
I got the
you
call.
doing Houston Barcode before you got the call, though, right? I got the call before that. I got the call before that. I'm not here
I
because
believe it's
you.
whatever you done for me
Go.
now. We wasn't worried about what you
Let me
did
ask
now.
y'all. So at Houston Barcode, shout out to Houston Barcode.
Shout out to
Free
Houston
Library
Barcode,
event.
man.
Shout out
Our
to them.
family, man.
Y'all
Shout out to
was on-
Scotty, Beretta Blaze.
Y'all was on the first day card. We made a lot of noise for Will Major though. I mean,
Because Will
y'all
went
get-
fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but 6'8" did too.
No, he
OT.
choked.
OT.
He choked.
OT
And
with
then he
3
left.
people. And I'm here. I'm here with a choke.
You
So
know,
I'm here. I'm
you
here.
see what
I'm here.
happened
I'm
with
here
me?
with a
The camera
choke,
cut
right?
off.
I'm here with a choke,
The
right?
camera
I'm
cut
here
off
with a
halfway
choke.
through my shit. I had to
I'm
get
here.
stupid again.
I'm here
and
with
I
a choke.
did that, right?
That's unfortunate.
That's what she said.
That's unfortunate. I'm surprised. They ain't got shit to do with me, nigga.
Yeah, I
Like, they ain't got
cook.
shit to do with me. Yo, this your
I'm
first time in front of Avocado, ain't it?
cares?
This your first time in front of
Look,
Avocado,
we
ain't
gonna
it?
talk.
This your first time, yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
I've been here.
yours, right?
I've been here.
And you on
I've been
a
here.
you on a 1SK and you did all this shit in front
Yeah.
of my man right here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you just on a
All
1SK.
that. All that on both. Shout out to Bullpen. Shout out to
Watch
John,
this.
the Don, Harriet, all them.
Watch this. We
I did
gonna talk
that
about
family.
all
You-
that.
Wait, this your first time on pay-per-view, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
did
guess
this already.
what?
I did
That's
this
cool,
already.
and you
nigga.
still
I
in
did
front
this
of
already.
me.
Yeah,
And you
yo.
still in front
You've
of
been making noise from your
Listen to
section.
what I'm saying.
How long you been rapping,
And
bro?
you still in
How
front
long
of
you been rapping?
And you still
How long you been rapping? Don't look at them. They can't save you. They can't save you. How long you been rapping?
A long
How long you been
time,
rapping?
son,
I
about
know.
6 years
I
right
know.
now.
About 6 years.
Shit,
And you here with me.
Shit,
You here with me.
But I'm not saying that like
You here with me.
But look, I'm not saying, oh, I'm
You here
here.
'cause of me,
I
yo.
did it. And
You
I'm
here
not
'cause of me,
saying
yo.
you did because of Will.
What does this mean to being that y'all are only 1SK on this card?
It's special because of me.
I'm glad you said that. If it was special because they would have treated it like it was special. The promo for this wasn't like that. Nah. The promo for this wasn't like that.
You said, I can't control.
Now it's like I can't control. Now you using it as a weapon, right?
You said,
Now you using it as a weapon. I'm answering the
doesn't matter.
question.
We
Yo, the
do
one
it
SK is
ourselves,
important because of me. You feel me? Like niggas who've been following my journey, they know what the fuck I've been doing to get here. You feel me? Every entry level of the highest league in this country, I've been on. You feel me?
Niggas been saying that same shit to me. Like, so.
No, you
fuck?
never had a
Everybody
nigga. You
gonna
never
say,
had a
I
nigga
can
like
show
me
you
in front of
this.
you.
Look.
You never had a nigga like me in front of you.
Yeah, I never had a
Yeah.
6'8" nigga in front of me.
Exactly. That
Cool.
shit
The only
different.
6'8" nigga I know.
That's all right. Okay,
Because
cool.
I'm tall, my nigga.
No, that has nothing to do with me being
Gimmick,
tall.
bro.
It's not. My height is a gimmick now.
Yeah,
Born this way.
it's a
Pick that up with
gimmick.
God, nigga.
So, Will,
you take
Yeah, you taking up with God.
You gonna get to talk to him
tomorrow.
So Will,
You gonna get to talk to Buddy.
so Will
Trust me.
Major,
All that.
it was no attributes, nothing that when you got the call for 6'8", it wasn't a.
I'm gonna give you look. I'm gonna take you through my whole. I'm
Keep it a step. Keep it a step.
Listen, and if I'm lying, I'm flying. On my kid, I promise you. When you was battling Woody, son, I was on the stage playing a game on my phone. No bullshit. I heard you choke, looked up, it's like, damn. So
that was the end.
I mean, but you did it. So
At the
when
end-
when she
at the
called
end-
me, look, it's so crazy. I told her when you called me about it, I was like, damn, for some reason I knew you was gonna call me to get, to battle. I knew it. Didn't know who it was, but I knew it was gonna happen. So I checked your shit out. I was like, damn, you just like everybody else.
Not at all.
Tell me,
Not at all.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit in here and do that.
I'm about to say, watch yourself.
I'm not. Oh, what? All right, then. So
Watch
look,
yourself.
I guess
Watch
I'm
yourself.
not gonna do that. He cool.
More than
I
cool.
mean, if he wasn't cool, I wouldn't have, I studied up.
You would have. Don't say you wouldn't accept it.
Yeah.
You would have.
I definitely would have accepted because it would have been easy. He not easy.
But
You know what I'm saying?
as far as comp level, what do you see? Like what? I mean,
Vert him, I mean,
The best nigga you ever
battling
faced.
in New Orleans, like, son, they got so many cold at and I battle Zay Smooth, like, bro, you just like cool. You like you right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not with
Shout out
them,
to Zay.
but you're there. You pretty cool, but like you're not the toughest nigga I battle.
Touch high.
Not even
I touch high
close.
platforms and
Not
niggas
even
that you battle.
close, son.
My
Oh, you
resume is
haven't?
crazy.
Oh, you haven't?
Yes, I
Oh, you
have.
haven't,
Yes, I
son.
have.
Look,
Yes, I have.
after this,
You've been bounced since
I'm
2016.
Yes.
Yeah, I touch
Yeah.
every. I touch
And we
more
gonna talk
platforms than you.
about
a
it.
a lot more
6'8",
platforms.
okay, I'm
We
asking you
gonna
the
talk
same
about
question as far as Will.
We gonna talk about it.
How do you feel as far as comp wise?
I'm gonna keep it a stack since he couldn't for real.
I did.
So he cool. Like in your area, you feel me? You highly respected. You feel me? Like highly respected. Will fucking Major, the motherfucking illest. You the motherfucking
No,
illest?
that's not what it is.
No,
You should've did your work.
it's the sickest. No, you're the sickest. Yeah, we already got an ill will. That's why I got fucked up in the head. We already got an ill will head.
Okay.
You feel me? You can't be the sickest.
Okay.
Can't be the sickest
All
will.
right.
That don't sound right.
Okay.
You feel
Okay.
me? But you cool. You cool. You real cool. You feel me? Like of your area. But you don't know the shit that I've done. You battled home a lot.
I know.
I haven't battled home in years.
Oh,
I haven't battled home in years. I haven't had niggas behind me for years.
that's a good point.
I haven't had niggas behind me for years. This is your first time in front of an Atlanta stage,
Yeah,
my
you
nigga.
know, look, I
Yo.
do more than battle rap.
Yo.
I'm a fighter too. I box, so I be
Yeah,
around. I fight.
no. That's
So
cool.
if you doing that, that's cool. I go around and fight, my nigga.
I'm a Marine. I
So
shoot
listen,
niggas.
I
I shoot niggas.
You haven't been in the Marines in fucking since 2012.
But let's go back.
No,
Let's go back. to that.
that's when I went to boot camp.
Yeah.
That's what you get for liking that picture. That's what you get for liking that picture.
But
But no, that's what you get for liking that picture. Now your info fucked
I
up.
got you.
Now my info
But
fucked up.
let's go back to that point.
I got
Let's go back to that point because
Go ahead.
6'8" is more seasoned
Okay.
or culture
That's
when it
cool.
comes to other platforms.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Listen, I've battled people who've done all that shit. PGs, URL, fucking everywhere. I've battled people who've done. and beat people who've done that.
I didn't say nothing about a
I
PG
don't
URL.
care. I don't
I
care.
said
You don't
high
think that
platforms.
there is a difference.
Yeah,
in
he
go
has
outside of home?
he has a little something. Look, that's what experience. That's what life
Right.
is for.
Mhm.
You can't get comfortable in one thing. So I'm here, like I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm comfortable, but I'm not like as soon as them first words start flying, I'm gonna be straight. But right now, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But as far as you you've done it, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine.
You don't understand that because you ain't go through it yet.
Look, it's fine. So
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna
ain't
do it.
gonna-
After this, like I said,
I've been through this. I've been shot by Avocado this year
They
on the
gonna
big
give you
stage in Atlanta already. I literally did all this already. my nigga.
SK and you here.
Yo,
You
what
here, and you here.
And you here too,
Why you
nigga?
okay? Because you here because of me. I'm here because of
You
me.
can't, yo, you're gonna realize it when the lights hit you.
You gonna
And
see,
you
I
look,
battle
and you look
people
at me
100
with the
times
eyes,
better than
like,
you.
you gonna try to go over your rounds. Yo, I've been there, my
I
nigga.
know it
It's
already.
cool.
I'm good.
Have a
My
good
shit been
performance.
straight.
Have a
bro.
good performance.
My
You
shit
hit.
been straight.
You hit.
My shit been
One
straight.
man gotta win, one man gotta lose. Who's going to brick by brick?
Well, of course, obviously. Will Mates. Who's the shit?
If he's going to big bar
I
break, I'm
told
gonna be
you.
on the next max out.
So
As a regular,
as a low, son,
Yeah.
you gonna be on
As
another
a
one
regular.
SK. I'm gonna be on wherever. You gonna be the one SK.
Yo, you said I got here. You said I got here with a choke. You said I got here with a choke. Yo,
I got
so
here with-
imagine what
Nigga,
happens if I don't choke
My
tomorrow.
footage went
Imagine-
out when I was rapping. Did the camera not go off? And I had to cook. I had to get that steam back, and I got it back.
It's easy to
Book
get steam back
somebody
when there's 20 of your
knows
niggas behind you.
Son, who
So,
cares?
Who cares? When you, yo, and
crazy.
that's when you fucked up.
Crazy.
Yo, when your niggas are the crowd, that's what helps you. That's what you're accustomed to.
No,
When your
it's
niggas
not.
are part of the crowd, that's what. Yes, it is. You got a crowd to please to tomorrow. You feel me? Yo, it's not gonna sound the same. You feel me? To a bunch of Atlanta niggas, that shit you be saying like the whole world was am. That's not gonna hit the same.
Never said word in a day of my life. I never said any of that in any of my raps. So you find me one, I give you $50.
Yo, you from Louisiana? Yo, I assume y'all
From
say
New
Lord
Orleans.
was having wine, all that. I thought y'all
I
do
don't
all
say-
that.
Shout out where they can find y'all. Shout out where they can find y'all. Shout out where they can find your battles at. Anything you want to promote?
Will Major on Instagram, Flatline, New Orleans, Louisiana. Look, on YouTube, Will Major verse, you're gonna find everything. I got a lot of views. You're gonna find all my shit. Niggas fuck with me.
Yo, it's
Look at the comments
6'8",
too.
6'8", on all social media, Stacks, STVCKS, you feel me? On all social media, it's Instagram, Twitter, Snap, all that, you feel me? Like, come fuck with me for real. Like, it's about to be magic tomorrow.
You gonna
Lift
need
your
it.
soul, reload. Oh, the cop that paid per view.
I'm just saying.
In the building.
Battle rap phone, like to me, like he doesn't really like typical reality. So
Verse female, so
That went to World Star. Dava, what's good? Smaller room for some of these crazy ass matchups. I said Believe Music Hall where Max Out was, but we downstairs with it. And one of those matchups we got for tomorrow, man. Damn, which way did I start first? Let me see. You had Mook over here. I'm gonna go over here. You owe me. You owe me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Miss Gadava, what's good?
what's up? What's up?
Chilling. How you feeling, love?
I'm good. It's been a while since I've been on RVE, so I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it has been a while, but You know, you got some stripes over it. You was on our very first card ever.
Mhm.
Ever. New Year Order versus Duchess.
That was in Drum, right?
It was in Drum,
Mhm.
a place that we kind of made a little, fake famous
We
on the
did,
low for battle
actually.
rap.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to focus on the fact that you also did our first intergender battle
Mm-hmm.
that went to World Star
Mm-hmm.
versus a guy named Aver.
Facts.
So that's one of the reasons we called you back for this situation right here. So how you
Mhm.
feeling about that?
I feel great. I definitely seen the sense in the matchup, when we came to street name as far as he's been battling girls, he been doing this thing versus females. So, and I'm a person that's known to not take men lightly. So it makes sense that we go against each other,
You said you've been known not to take men lightly. Now you battled the nigga on RBE, and that shit went to World Star. We can't even say you ain't take him lightly. That was extreme what you did in the third round. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not trying to ask you what you're doing tomorrow. Let it be a
crying.
surprise.
Nothing
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? I
Nothing
see the
like that.
Suicide Squad hair and all that. So I don't know. I don't want no spoilers. I don't want no spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
But can we expect something
We
that's
gotta make
gonna
a
be
show.
memorable?
We're gonna definitely have a memorable battle tomorrow. I don't doubt it at all.
All right, I'm gonna get back to some more Bonnie Godiva details. I just wanted you to hear that. So I'm gonna say welcome back. This is your first time
I
on
appreciate
the
it,
actual
man.
stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you had the most talked about social distance battle on RBE.
Yeah.
Fan voted most, I think, best visual.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
Sharon.
Best visual with the Sharon joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little creative with that. I feel like after that, everybody had to step their game up.
1000%.
I didn't feel like
Street Hymns versus Bonnie Godiva. Street Hymns was doing his thing. We just battled. Just seen a battle with girls. Forgot what it was. We did good though. 2 girls actually.
for it to be something where I was already not doing anything but playing Call of Duty all day, like just recording on front of my phone. I was like, nah, I gotta go all out with this. You know what I'm saying? Like take it to the next level. So it was dope to be appreciated for like putting the effort forth. So
like the appreciation for what you did for Social Distance Part 1 with the Sharon, like you really brought the cameras out.
Mhm.
It looked like you had a script, a treatment, another actor with you and all that type of
Yeah.
The way it was edited and everything. Like
Fake Sharon, man. He got a little clout from that too. So
yeah, that was amazing, man.
Yeah.
And we still in a pandemic.
Yeah,
We still in a pandemic.
I be forgetting I live in Texas, so we do our own thing.
Oh, y'all don't got it out there. No COVID out there. I got you. I got you. Ain't no COVID in Texas. I got you.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Texas. I mean, we was just out there in Houston. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to diss. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, all right? But they don't got it in Atlanta neither, they say. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, you had some dope shit. And then fast forward to that, of all the video battles that was going on amongst multiple leagues and platforms, you had the most noted one.
Indeed. Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely. Appreciate the shot, by the way. Yeah, indeed.
I'm just trying to
Indeed.
say.
We was just trying to get to that
I hope
part.
I got a classic coming
Yeah.
for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean that was dope, man. Something that I'll never forget. On paper, I always say that the social distance card was, I think, one of the biggest cards ever on paper.
Indeed.
I couldn't afford that shit, on stage.
Indeed.
But here we are. Stage debut. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm confident in the material I have. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah. I'm confident. See, I don't know how to take that right there. Like, is
Did you
that
bring
like
the cape?
calm
Are
before the
you
storm?
coming out
Is
with the
that too
cape?
humble?
The cape is impossible. That was the whole point of that hoe. That like you can't save hoes. That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you a hoe.
I picked the microphone.
See how you trying to clean that up?
I'm not calling you a hoe.
I was trying to.
Nah, like that. Like the whole point.
It's a 1SK Prudy, so it's just a 1-round battle. It's gonna be a hard one to judge. If both of them get through their stuff clean, it's gonna be debatable. But I'm gonna edge the wheel. But it should be close.
The cape was to show like this is
This one right here. It's gonna be a hard battle for Street Hymns. See, the thing about Bonnie Godiva, right? Her only thing that she's good with the flow. She's good at bars. Her delivery just off. You know what I'm saying? So that and her performances be pretty good. She be aggressive. She does the little extra stuff like she can freestyle. She does the extras with freestyle rebuttal too. So she's nice. She just her delivery be a little off. No, really off. Street Hymns delivery is stretched out too. So now that everything else, I don't know. I know her delivery might be a little bit better than his to me. His pen is a little bit better, but bar for bar they're right even. Yeah, she might get him. She might get him. It's gonna be a hard battle for Street Hymns. But Street Hymns been on fire. You're gonna get her with the pen, but she's nice. She's super nice. And her weak spot, he not gonna actually capitalize on it because he got the same weakness delivery, you know what I'm saying?
Possible. Like it's truly
Okay.
impossible. I've never met somebody that saved the whole before. You know what I'm saying? Except for Jesus. He got you. Let me plug my Lord and Savior. Golly. Why you indeed. But yeah. That's the only one really I know. But yeah, that was the whole point of it. And I figured like I could take an interesting take on that, you know. But I won't be becoming Captain Save-A-Ho tomorrow.
So is that kind of like an angle within itself that he's been battling ladies? Is it like now
She
you're
don't
gonna try
believe
me? Like, how you feel
I thought
that?
about it. I thought about it, but I'm a person that prepare for all possibilities, so it really don't matter. I try to be as well rounded as possible because trying to predict what another person is gonna say is just gonna fuck you up. Really, like you gotta have your own angles, and you just gotta prepare if you want to for things, and then you gotta be a good freestyler so you can be able to just give yourself room to do that too. As long as you do all those three, it shouldn't be a problem.
So we getting all that tomorrow.
That was super confusing, Body. I gotta go back. Body be confusing me when she talk. Hold on a second.
Within itself that he's been battling ladies, is it like now you're gonna try me? Like, how you feel
I thought
that?
about it. I thought about it, but I'm a person that prepare for all possibilities, so it really.
I thought about it. I'm a person that prepare for all possibilities.
No matter, I try to be as well rounded as possible because trying to predict what another person is gonna say is just gonna fuck you up. Really, like you gotta have your own angles.
So she's just claiming that she F herself up every time, right? Covering all angles is predicting what somebody's gonna say. I would assume. Hold it down right.
And you just gotta prepare if you want to for things, and then you gotta be a good freestyler so you can be able to just give yourself room to do that too. As long as you do all those three, it shouldn't be a problem.
So we getting all that tomorrow.
Yeah, we can know that.
You got
all
to.
that tomorrow.
You got to.
I'll be
This is why you booked it.
so hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, the last Bonnie battle, QB.
Mhm.
Bonnie got like an aggressive side to her at times on the low.
I thought your last one was a Hope Trilly joint.
He's talking about on RBE.
Oh,
That's a fact. That's what I just said. She gonna beat him in. He got an alright performance, but she gonna beat him in performance because she gonna turn up and she gonna do like she just fired. Well, her performances be fired to me. So she gonna beat him in that, but he gonna beat her bar for bar. Well, right and wise, not necessarily just because you write better than somebody don't mean you're gonna beat him bar for bar, but I think he's still gonna edge her on bars just a little bit because of the pen. But it depends on how good she keep up with his pen game. She definitely gonna edge the performance. I mean, he might have theatrics, so
I'm talking about RB
It
shit.
only matter here.
indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's
didn't
what
say
he
that.
said. That's what he said.
Indeed.
Subliminal.
And I quote.
Subliminally, he said that was my last battle. Period.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
But,
I had.
Absolutely.
Bonnie could get kind of aggressive at times. Like, do you feel like she could really, really have you up there looking wild, or is this like a comfort zone for you?
Yeah,
battling the ladies, or
I never wanted that to be a narrative, man. Like it's just people just kept booking it. But A Ward told me, he said like he feels like I do well against women because typically I'm not the aggressor in my male battles. And so because it's women, it's like, yo, like you have the more aggressive nature than them. And so it looks like you're just dominating. And so like I think it was dope that the Bonnie jump was booked because not only has she never avoided male battles, like she seeks them out because she's like, hey, like, where's the competition? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, if you want some competition.
I'll tell y'all this. One thing I like about this particular matchup on the intergender side is, you know, you have your personal, you know, statuses and statures, right? And
Go ahead and say it, bro. You know?
no. I like the way I just said it. You know what I'm saying? You have your personal, you know what I mean, statures and statuses, etc.
Yeah.
I've been on your IG. You were polar opposite of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been on your IG before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're gonna see a little skin here, a little twerk there, whatever. Does that make this type of matchup that much more wild? Like,
You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I'm a preacher's kid for real. So when I thought of battling him, like, I definitely thought of like, I wasn't trying to go that route. You get what I'm saying? But I definitely thought of like, it's almost like feeling like mixing my childhood with who I am now. You get what I'm saying? Kind of shit. Because I grew up like that. To be real with you, ain't nobody in here that's not a Christian rapper. Like, we all grew up Christian, mostly for the most part.
For sure.
But so, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it was dope to me because I never battled A-Ward. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Saga, but this is dope because I've never battled somebody who I know he's not going to be ultra extra crazy, aggressive like an A-Verb and just say wild, stupid, disrespectful shit. But I know he's going to come hard in his own way. So it made me come hard in a different way. If that makes sense. Pause. Not that way.
the Harlem nigga, man, of course. Gotta have the Harlem nigga tucked in the back corner, of course, with that.
Not that part. Not that part.
Yeah.
Close your ears.
But
You ain't gotta say pause, shorty. Definitely don't gotta say pause. But we can say hey. You ain't gotta pause.
but just to reiterate, just to reiterate, if we run down the rest, so you battled Farrah, and
Farrah
she
and
was
Shuni.
paired up with Shuni.
Yeah.
Who's the other ladies that you battled?
Sister Outspoken.
Okay.
I battled Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Okay.
I think that's the 4. Yeah, so four women. Yeah.
4 ladies. All right. So, what's the difference between the ladies that you battled thus far and Bonnie Godiva? I mean, of course, you're gonna see the full thing in face to face tomorrow on stage, but just from the prep standpoint, looking at her as an artist, what's the differences that you see?
From a prep standpoint, I think it's more so not so much. This is a disrespect. It's just not so much about who's in front of me, but more so who I'm in front of. And so preparing for a crowd of Sister Outspoken, I'm in front of 20, 30 people is different from a crowd of thousands of people watching on the stream and then 1,000 people in the audience. So it's like I can do a bunch of multi-syllables and go into pockets where I'm talking about super theological stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm in a crowd where niggas gonna boo if you start, you know what I'm saying, like losing interest. So I'm like, all right, bet. I have to be mindful that most of the people out there probably don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't know about the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, bet I gotta prepare and then win people over, you know what I'm saying, and keep that attention. Because it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, we break out in one round and then like after that it's like, all right, well now it's died down. So how do you keep leveling up and keep people engaged? So for me it's more so about the audience in the midst of who I'm battling. Yeah.
I do want to clarify one thing for everybody that's tuned in and might watch this in the morning and everything before we get to the stage, especially with somebody like you. I mean, Bonnie got a pen too, but the way you rhyme and put your shit together is extremely intricate. And you mentioned, 1,000 people in front of you and having to cater to the crowd. We are at Believe Music Hall tomorrow, but we downstairs. Like the downstairs part of Believe Music Hall is considered almost like a small room. You know what I'm saying? I want people to continue to hear us say that because people here in Believe Music Hall thinking that, damn, I'm walking into Max Out. Nah, that's what I wrote for. Right? Sorry, you ain't been paying attention. But,
I get what he was trying to say though. It is a difference of how you have to write. Like, because when I first came out, multis was all I did. Like if I would come out, multis was my shit. That shit easy.
That's how you get it.
It's gonna make people react. But I started to realize when heavy punches started to come out, like, oh shit, they punching me. Like, all right, I gotta start punching now.
The game is adapting.
You definitely gotta adapt, but you do want to keep the part of yourself that's unique and intricate as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think this battle, especially catching a nice smaller room, fresh crowd, you guys are gonna get the respect that you guys need.
That's what's up.
You know, a battle like XL Danger, we're gonna hear every bar. You know, it's gonna be that type of setting. So I'm glad that we downstairs in Believe Music Hall where it's a smaller type of situation.
Yeah, and for the people that do know the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they want me to go into those pockets. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't see the reason to. Like, octuple entendres. I'm like I don't have any octuple entendres. That was hard enough. But yeah, like for me, I really just want to show, you know, that there's a reason why you booked it.
So let me ask you this. You've obviously battled the ladies before, but for any fans that haven't seen those battles, and for any fans that might still know that you're a Christian battle rapper, you know, this is battle rap. So, you know, we look for a certain thing on a scale of 1 to 10 from a Christian side. Like, what type of disrespect we expecting tomorrow?
Disrespect?
Disrespect. Are you gonna tear this woman down? Is she gonna cry in the car? On the stage?
No.
Try to Kirk Franklin style me.
No. Here's the thing. I'm not like I've never done personals. Like, so when I think of personals, I think nobody else knows this. I'm exposing this to the audience. For me, I'm like, what is general knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not it could even be like true in some facets. It's just like, yo, this is a narrative out there. Let's play with that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a real cool spin. That was full of shit though, because because the reason why I'm not letting you slide with that is because you can get extremely disrespectful with public knowledge.
Oh yeah,
you could just go on Instagram and be like,
I told Chrissy how much coke she was sniffing up. You know what I'm saying? The last battle. So it's like what is that? Okay, disrespectful. Oh yeah, it's getting disrespectful then. Oh, we get disrespectful. Oh yeah. From a 1 to 10. From a 1 to 10, we up there. It's upstairs. If that's disrespectful, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Yeah.
So I respect that because you know I'm not going to be the most respectful person in the building.
Yeah, you know,
and that's what I was about to ask you. Do you if you look back at your 3 round, because you've done writing at this point, like you mentioned that, do you feel like you dumbed down it all because it's a Christian rap, or do you feel like, nah, I'm violating this nigga?
Nah, I don't care about none of that.
Oh damn.
At all. I'll go pray on Sunday and we good. We moving on from that. But Saturday, it's lit.
All right.
Shabbat shalom, by the way. You feel me?
I basically just got one more question because, like I said, I've been interested since day one to see this matchup unfold. You know,
I seen it all the blogs. You always save this review for last. It's like Body Street Hill. I'm like, you always
I feel like we got something for everybody on this.
For sure.
We got a matchup like this for obvious reasons. You got the Bar Fest. You got the main event. You got somebody returning. You got a grudge.
Definitely want to see Clean and Ill Will. Charlie Clips and Big K, why not? Danger Zone and XL. I mean, I like battle rap, man. I don't mind watching any of these battles. I bought the pay-per-view, so I got my support. Salute to the game. In the building. But I get off at 3, so I don't even know if I'm going to catch how much I'm going to catch of it. So I might have to wait till the VODs drop. I get off at 3. I mean, ARP does a better job at Smack. I know I'm going to catch the main event. Probably going to catch 3 battles. Yeah. 2 of those. Watch the other ones on VOD.
/ closure battle with Will and Clean. So, but back to y'all. You know, I'm gonna ask everybody on the card this tonight. You know, there's $1,000 up for body of the night. Is that possibly gonna come out of this matchup? Or, I mean, obviously y'all haven't heard each other's material, but how do you feel about your shit? Is it that wicked where you could expect to drag somebody with your rounds?
Shit is wicked. But I would never want to. I haven't seen him get bodied, so it'd be kind of weird for me. When I've never seen nobody get bodied, I feel weird saying somebody's gonna get bodied.
Okay,
so
that's respectful.
even though I know that I have the capability to do it with my material, I'm not gonna say I expect it from this battle unless he chokes. Then it's just that's the guaranteed way that I know I'm gonna get it. But besides that, I think we'll have more of a classic than a body. But I also think that it's gonna be a clear ass fucking winner though. One of our angles is gonna work better over the other, and that's just gonna be it.
All I heard is that
I wrote for a body. I wrote for a
she said
body.
one of our angles.
Yeah.
So all I heard, y'all can say I'm hyping it. All I heard is there's gonna be a part in the battle where we all gonna be like, oh shit. And that's all I heard this whole time when she said that.
Hey,
One of our strategies, let me put it
Hey,
like that. One of our
strategies,
strategies is gonna
angles,
work better over
we
the
got
other.
'em.
Let me not say English. Strategy.
We got
One of
'em.
our strategies is gonna work better over the other.
Hey,
We
go
both tactical and we both have bars, so it's gonna work one over the other.
And your thoughts on the extra bag
I
going
wrote
up
for a
body of
body.
the night?
I wrote for a body.
You wrote for a body.
Yeah, I wrote for a body. Yeah. The extra 1,000 would be kind of nice right now.
All right. Well, like I told everybody on the card, man, I'd happily
What about you, Nick G? Any battles on this card you looking forward to?
keep the shit in my pocket, but look, if somebody earns it, they earn it. I want to see a soul lifted. So y'all make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, get your tickets and live pay-per-view. Be in the building, doors open 12 o'clock, live stream, and the show starts at 1.
Can't really. This is a big. To this. Creating something. Quit.
You know, they got your back. Let's get to it. Fuck it. We in classic mode here.
Oh yeah, this one's cool too. I'm hoping up. You hoping QP prepared? I mean, you're gonna be prepared for sure. You see, he hanging around with quantum physics. Quantum physics gonna make sure he's prepared. But no, a prepared clean still might lose bad. Like nobody's gonna teach him how to stay not rusty. Is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Clean, he still be battling, but it's like when I be seeing him battle, his pace be off compared to Ill Will. And Ill Will rap a little bit better. Nah, Clean rap. They're about the same when it comes to rapping. They're about the same when it comes to delivery. About the same when it comes to performance. Yeah, it's about even. It's just pace. Ill Will's pace is crazy. Clean's pace be all over the place sometimes. That's the only thing. And bar for bar, because of the pace, Ill Will, he can be more consistent with his punches. You know, he ends his round. You know, when he start cooking, he ends his rounds good. He's consistent. So it's gonna be like Clean can't beat Ill Will, but it depends on how good Clean do. Yeah, it depends on how because Clean might even take an angle. Like they know each other somewhat. They've been in a couple incidents. So Clean might take an angle, but that's still, I don't think will work. They might get him around, but I don't think he can beat him. But if he do good, it should be good. It might be debatable. Who y'all think are going to be the body of the night?
How you feeling, sir? What's good, man? Welcome back again. Oh, sure. Yeah. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? All right, let's get to it. Fuck it. Let's jump right to the narratives, man. Start with Magic, man. They've been on your heels about.
Really? That's disrespectful, Nick G. Clean paper can choke all 3 rounds with Ill Will and keep it close? Never. He ain't even that funny. He be calling everybody corny and he be corny too. So y'all might like that type of stuff, but he ain't that funny to me. To be joking. You gotta be serious with Ill Will before you get smoked. Yeah, already B Magic can get ugly. Big K and Charlie Clips could get ugly too. I mean, a lot of these dudes, a couple of these battles could turn for the worse. Like that Bonnie Godiva and Street Hymns could get ugly for Bonnie. And yeah, it can get ugly for Bonnie, but I think she's good enough to still beat him. It's gonna be a hard battle for her. Like she said, if she take the wrong angle, if the angle not hitting, you might mess around by you.
This one right here. You know, they got your back all the way to the wall on this one. So, yeah.
Roosevelt was going on. This card could get ugly quick. Yeah, could.
But
You know, I said that Big K and Charlie clips, the best clips I've seen and the worst Big K I've seen. Whoa, that would be a massacre. But I don't think Big K could beat Clips, but Clips haven't battled in a while. People gonna want to see Clips, ARP, and them. Like that crowd will definitely give it up for Clips. Like, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to beat Clips in that crowd. Not saying that the crowd. I'm not gonna listen to the crowd while I'm judging the battle. It's just when the crowd's giving him that energy, it's gonna make his performance that much better. You know what I'm saying? Good crowds make people that feed off energy do better. You know what I'm saying? So that battle would be crazy. But Big K, he's good enough if he rap long enough. You know what I'm saying? Rap the whole time, Big K. He always stop his round short.
you see the response, you see the comments. I know you get the tweets, you see the blogs.
Oh shit, yeah. This if I ain't posting shit for real, like I don't really see nothing. Like I don't really keep my eyes on perspectives and how people look at me. I just keep going forward. I don't even trip off what be said online. So
Listen, I have no problem filling you in, sir. So they are.
yeah. Oh, this nigga here.
That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy. I don't believe people in that crowd didn't say pause on that one. That was crazy.
Okay, go ahead and talk to me. What they saying?
Listen.
And there he go. What? Pause.
We gotta make sure that we give the fans and the culture the things that they asking for right now. We here on the stream, we got the matchups facing off, we got the press conference. I'm gonna come behind me too for a couple questions for this one, but they say in this one right here, we need that old magic of like or else type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or else type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your initial response when people act like, you know, you're not the old Magic anymore, even creating a difference, old Magic versus who you are now?
Honestly, I just be feeling us like new fans.
Okay.
Because motherfuckers that watch me frequently, they already know the nigga ain't never left. It's just, you know what I'm saying, probably prep times of, you know, previous battles or something that was the problem. But besides,
You sound stupid, Big Magic. How you gonna say, hold up, we're gonna break it down. One word at a time.
frequently,
Old Magic versus who you are now.
honestly, I just be feeling us like.
He said, what do you think that about the people who say you're not the old Magic? We want the old Magic back. And he said,
New fans.
Okay.
he thinks that these are new fans. How the heck can they be new fans if they saying they want the old Magic back? They don't even know the old Magic. They're new. Sounds stupid. How about listen to the questions and answer accordingly? I don't get it.
Because motherfuckers
I
that
don't
watch
get it.
me frequently, they already know the nigga ain't never left.
The niggas that watch me frequently, what does frequently mean? Notice that I haven't even left, huh? I think I'm the guy who watch you frequently, whatever the heck that means to you. And I'm one of the fans also that said we want the old B Magic back. Heck, you talking about? What is he talking about?
It's just, you know what I'm saying, probably prep times of, you know, previous battles or something that was the problem. But besides bars being there,
Like, I know I just said I'm one of the people who say I want the old Magic back. But that's not what I mean by the old. When I say I want the old them, well, I don't even say that. So no, I'm not one of those guys. I want 100% prepared Magic. No? I want 100% prepared Magic. I want an up-to-date Magic. The heck I want to hear you say. Everybody know how to punch line like you now. That's easy. So you doing it, it's just okay. Then you got to do more.
Respect, you mentioning something.
Sharp in the building. What's going on, Sharp? How you feeling, homie? He must mean that watch his old battles a lot. Doesn't make any sense. Watch his old battles a lot. That's can't really mean either.
That may have hung you up on some of your battles. You mentioned prep time.
Yeah.
How'd you prep for this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm winning.
So let's put it on the record. How long you been done with your rounds for this one right here?
I've been on my rounds.
Week, 2 weeks?
I've been on my rounds.
Been done.
Yeah. I had a battle like 3 weeks ago, but I've been done my rounds.
Is this something that you see like?
These are the questions that you're supposed to be. I mean, I guess you can ask these questions in front of us. I don't mind it, but this is what you're supposed to be telling him as the league owner. Like, keep calling him like, you done with your rounds? You done with your rounds? You done with your rounds? I promise you, I'll be that type of league owner. I'm gonna pay you good, yes, but I'm definitely gonna make sure your rounds is ready. I don't give a crap what you talking about. Call me whatever. So, Charlie Clips, is your rounds done? You're gonna have to tell me no all the way up. Then I'm like, he not prepared, y'all. I know exactly how long when you start writing these rounds.
Old red matchup right now at this point in your career. Is this important? Is this another day in the park for you, or
both of us, because it's already been scheduled and nigga said I didn't deserve it last time. So, you know.
that was the next narrative we was gonna go to?
That narrative now. Goddamn me. But yeah, that's the whole reason that I'm, amp about doing this shit. Because I didn't deserve it.
If I'm gonna try to put Magic on that spot, and I disagree with the fans on this type time, but they acting like Old Red needs to prove something too. It's what have you done for me lately, but they wasn't really big on the last joint. The last RBE joint. How you feeling about that?
Okay.
I'm only here so I don't get fined, but I'm only talking like this so I don't lose my voice. But now also,
sir, you lost your voice because you were screaming for the top of your lungs. That was your own fault. Yes, have your tea right now ain't gonna do nothing. Have your tea before you battle tomorrow. Yes, don't scream at the top of your lungs, fighting with people screaming like you did with Jag. Right. Come on, Old Red. Heck is wrong with this guy? What's wrong with him?
on some shit like let's talk about it as much as you can without jeopardizing the classic tomorrow. And these two type of niggas ain't gonna end up screaming tonight anyway, so I think we good. But is this like a redemption moment for Red?
No.
That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I was that's what
Horrible, Old Red. I thought you was a fan type of guy. Your performance was horrible due to your nobody can hardly hear you. So, right. I don't even know if that's his last performance, but I know that's the last of you. So, Jag, right. Horrible. So, what you mean now? You better redeem yourself. That's what I'm saying, ARP. They playing with your money. That's what I'm saying. B Badges don't even want to tell you how long he been prepared. He just had a battle 3 weeks ago. And then this guy right here is talking about, no, he don't have to redeem himself. They playing with you. They playing with you. What I'm supposed to say?
I'll carry it. You know what I'm saying? I'll carry the shit. That's what I was saying. But as a matter of fact, I don't really need to ask the question. I watched a recent blog from Chris Unbiased. He happens to be here. It's good when motherfuckers talk that shit on camera. We could put them on the spot face to face. But Damn, what was it you said about Red and him needing redemption? Like, didn't you mention something like that in your blog and in your predictions, right? So can I get you to expand on that as somebody that's watching the culture?
Nah, I feel like he battled JC. I got him losing that battle. After that, I know he battled Chef Trez. Got him winning that battle. A Ward, very, very close battle, debatable. And then you got the Jag battle. So when I look at those battles, it very much is a what have you done for me lately. So a lot of people expected him to beat Jag. And I give him more credit in that battle than most people. But at the same time, most people got Jag winning. So, and I feel like
most people. What about you?
nah, Jag won.
Okay.
He definitely won. But I feel like it's closer than what people say it is. Like people act like he got killed. But he definitely lost. Let's be very, very clear. I got him losing the battle, but at the same
All right,
time.
my question to you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah, I know him.
You got a mic, Red. Pause. Just talk. What the heck is wrong with this guy?
Is this my face off? What's up, Red?
My question is a two-part question. First part is, what rounds did Jag win?
Let me remember. Hold on.
I let you remember on the definite win. I told you I had Red winning the battle. He just had a bad performance. Too bad. And you're right. If you got Jag winning, which rounds? Watch y'all just say 3-0 just to be saying it. Right. He did terrible in the first. Red definitely got the first. So what round he losing? The third, because it was an extra horse. Pause.
Second and third.
My second part is, how do you win a round that you choked in?
Right, because yeah. Well, hard stumble. That's what I'm saying. I told y'all, like the only round that you could debate is the third that Jag won. To me. So what the heck is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. Good job, Red. Put him on the spot.
So you got him choking in the second round?
He had some choking in the second round.
Himself. That's what I'm saying. What rounds? Talk to me. You know, Sharp said the second. But how the second? Hard stumbles. You had to take off like 0.3 something. What?
I don't really recall him choking in the second round.
He admitted it on stage.
Okay.
How you don't right? And after the battle.
That's clean favor over there, y'all.
All right.
You just got smoked, Chris Unbiased. See what I'm saying? See what happens when you go with narratives? He definitely lost the battle. He definitely lost the battles. I don't even remember him choking. He said it himself, right? So you can say you didn't count that as a choke because it was. I think it was a hard stump. Definitely had to take something away from it. That's how I got Red winning that round too. So I said the only debatable one is the third. Because Red still beat him in material and that one. He just sounded extra crazy. Like you can hardly understand what he's saying.
The light goes down.
I know.
I'm
No, he
actually
did
not
terrible in the
letting
first.
Chris off the hook yet. All right, because once again, these battlers and sometimes fans be like, "Yo, these bloggers be talking they shit behind their cameras." Once again, back to your blog. You said if Red loses this battle, his stock will be down. He'll be on your stock drop list by the end of the year.
What is ARP doing? So you're trying to get him beat up. You do know some of these battle rappers don't like bloggers, right? As it is. So why would you throw them under the bus? You know what that means, right, Chris? gotta do it. What? Why is he throwing money?
Impact his money, his bookings, his price will change. All right? You said all that. So there's people out here thinking this, and there's people out here saying it, and there's people out here promoting that. Right? So I want to know if Red feels like, even if there's people that feel like that, is Magic the one to change his status in the culture today?
ARP just did 3 things at one time. Is that a genius or is that grimy as I don't know what? He stole the man's question like it's his own. Like the way he smoothed it at the end, he still want to know. He made Red more mad at Chris. And he threw Chris farther under the bus. What is going on? I think I like it. I don't know.
No. Nah, I'm gonna be serious. I said this before, when me and you talk, I feel like he's definitely one of the best punchers in the game. That's not gonna change. It's not gonna ever change.
Top notch.
I do, however, feel like I'm in a lose-lose situation. Reason being is because I, Mr. Chris Unbiased, can say things like that. Did he say in that very same blog how this battle would help me? Nothing. In no way, shape, or form did he say this battle will help me, right?
Ooh, what? See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I blogged away. See, that's still negative, ARP. You're being negative. If you want bloggers to do better, salute a blogger like us. Salute the rankings. Because we give y'all props. You know what I'm saying? We keep it 1,000. We don't sugarcoat. Yeah. And we definitely give props. What? See what you're doing? You want to put a spotlight on the negativity still. I think I like it. Talk stupid.
So if I win, clearly, what do Red get for it? Do I get a up in my pay?
If you drag him. If he's your body of the night. But we'll get there. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll say that.
That's a fact.
Respect.
That's what I'm talking about, ARP. See, fix the satellite. Oh, snap. I just effed up. All right. You heard what you just said, right? Don't get Red can easily destroy B Magic. Everybody know that. It could get dark for B Magic. I don't know who was the best B Magic. Red destroyed him too. Like, B Magic nice. I'm not disrespecting B Magic. I just told you how I thought about the battle. But I'm just saying, you can get super dark for B Magic.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I already know Magic gonna make me work, bro. He felt some type of way that I canceled the battle on him before, even though I had a valid reason.
That's the next one. That's the next one. That's the next. Let me let Red show his teeth for a second. It's an important battle tomorrow. I mean, so Magic. How did you feel, when Red said you didn't deserve him? This was in 2017?
Oh, shit, I think so.
2017, the year that you won Champion of the Year?
Yeah, that year.
That was a dope year for Red. He's had dope years outside of that as well, but that was a very
win. Hey, yo, this is the thing. I ain't gonna act like the nigga ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? But for him to say I didn't deserve it at the time, shit, like a couple of years before that, he was who he was talking about. I didn't deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was him. The nigga, you had a fucked up run. You know what I'm saying?
I've never choked in 7 rounds straight.
Nigga, you choked
in 7 rounds straight. 2 battles, I didn't know the opponent until you battled them.
Shit, I probably didn't know him either. Shit, it was.
So you should be my first battle after winning Champion of the Year. I get the MVP trophy of battle rap. You choke against 2 G League niggas.
What that got to do with you, though?
It makes no sense.
What that got to do with you, though?
It has everything to do with you.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
No, I don't.
Point to.
So when I did the blog, did I say, oh, Red deserves a battle? Or did I say B Magic don't deserve this? I didn't say anything about me. I said you.
Who are you to deserve?
Yo, bro.
At that time, specifically,
Besides the champion of the year, so B Magic, let me get this right. You just gonna think of, okay, usually when people think about stuff, they say the smartest thing that comes to their mind, not the dumbest. He's literally saying the dumbest thing that comes to his brain. What's wrong with this cat? How you not a point? He's just the champion of the year. He just explained that to you. You just came off choking, and I was the champion of the year. You don't deserve it. Didn't make sense. Too bad.
Another year
in a row, bro. You're not getting the champion. That makes no sense. If that's like really make it make sense. I've never done that. Can I battle Chilla right now?
You probably could, nigga.
No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at the moment. Just like that battle made no sense at the moment. When we booked it, you had 2 battles left after that. You fumbled the rock. It happens, bro. I did it before, like you said. I've done it before. Get back right.
Right.
All right. So Magic, since you didn't have a lot to say about that, but it was good that y'all finally got to say that shit to each other's faces. You was probably the most adamant about getting a clear 30 of everybody I spoke to on the whole card. You was like, you're better rapper than Red. This is a clear 30. And the man's right here. You know, that's how you feeling? You're a better let's start there. You're a better rapper than O-Red? And if so, why? What is it about your pen, your delivery, and what you bring to the stage that makes you a better rapper
than a lot of these people? Because a lot of these niggas be battle talking. They don't battle rap. A lot of these niggas don't have rhythm. None of that shit. He do. He have here, little bursts here and there. But for Kuna Matata ain't gonna beat me, y'all damn me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do no translations for 8 bars that you mumbled and then actually say the bars that you actually wrote. You ain't gonna do none of that shit and win. You're gonna have to actually work towards it. So, all the you say who?
What if I do both?
What if you do both? You're gonna die either way.
Okay.
On my mama's son.
Confident.
And I'm the only boy.
On my mama's son, you're gonna die. on my mama's son, you're gonna die is a body. I don't know if it's body of the night, but you're gonna die as a body, right?
Call it what it is, man.
Hold it down, B Magic. When the last time B Magic won a battle? Let's start there. Do you even win battles?
If it is. I got bars. That's all I know. I'm loaded.
I got more than that. I got way more than that, bro.
You gotta rap better than me, bro.
I'm gonna rap better than you. I'm gonna do everything you
You
don't
never
do.
rap better than me.
I'm gonna do everything you don't do.
You never rap better than me.
I never say bullshit to get to a bar to rhyme.
Maybe not, but the comma time with the fana. That's a lot of bullshit, my nigga.
House, what?
That's like a lot of fana for sana.
It'd be the same hand.
Then to translate what you actually wrote.
It'd be the same sign language with it too, right?
Yeah. So you perform sign language.
Why? Cool.
So you deaf now.
Cool. No. I'm
But now you did it again. Look, no. See,
Same
you
thing.
do that shit automatically, man. That shit automatic.
So it's the same thing.
That nigga even talk with the na. God damn. Yeah, but it ain't gonna beat me though. That's just me personal opinion.
All right. Oh.
That's just me personally. Opinion. Right. Just hold it down, B Magic.
Only thing I want to close it out, just like the last one. Body of the night. Is it going to come from this matchup or somewhere else on the card?
Just might definitely be this one right here.
I ain't gonna be the body.
Okay. You know what? That leads me to one more question, because I watch your patterns sometimes when you have your opponents, and I feel like when they talk a certain way or when they say they're gonna kill you or whatever, I feel like that adds to it. That adds to Red's energy.
Yeah.
Do you feel at all slighted or disrespected by Magic saying he's gonna clearly beat you, you're gonna die, you're gonna get 30? Would you rather hear somebody just say, look, Red is nice and we're gonna get up there and let the best man win?
Yeah, just have him lose.
He is nice.
You got a better chance of winning by saying, yo, I'm gonna lose. No bullshit.
Who the fuck gonna sit up here and say, I'm
Just
losing?
telling you.
Praise the Lord.
All
Come
right.
give me a motherfucker. Hey, what street? Pray for this nigga.
Yo, all I'm gonna say, man, is I love the fact that this is in a smaller room right here. I mean, we're talking about one of the best punchers of all time, one of the best writers of all time, in my humble opinion. I think a lot of people also agree with that type of statement. So, RareBreedENT.com. If Body of the Night comes from this one, could be a goodie. So we're gonna see. Next up.
Very excited.
I got in that battle, man. Is that the body of the night?
Be interviewing this since then.
Hey, do it on 12.
Yeah.
That,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Secret internal.
And just like that, we back with it. Listen, RareBreedENT.com. Get your tickets and your live pay-per-view to see this Liquor Soul Reloaded going down tomorrow. We have
We're not-
Believe
we're not
Music
in the
Hall. It's about to be crazy. Smaller room environment than Max Out, even though it's Believe Music Hall, because we downstairs with it. There's another venue downstairs. Battles like this is where we might get classics. So I'm gonna start on my left, man. What's good, homie? Welcome back. How you feeling?
What's good? It was glad to be here,
Different
bro.
day, man. What we got with you? Two battles in? A classic and a first card, one rounder with goods. That might be over 1 million views by now. Might be.
Let's bet some push-ups, short. 3 up or red. And don't be being biased neither. Don't if you judge, if you bet on a battle, our judgments don't count. Don't try to sway the judgments. If you bet, I bet or red 3-0. B Magic. There's no way B Magic is gonna get around on red. How? You even hear how he's talking? You can't rap better than me. You can't rap better. So he's gonna do the exact same thing he's been doing the last 5-10 battles. That's no way that could be over red. No way. He got dope bars here and there, but come on, he gotta do way more than that. He think he it. So you want to bet short 100 push-ups?
Probably not, but it's some nice numbers though.
Okay.
Me and Good's got some good numbers, but yeah, me and Big Cannon, shit like that.
You too, Prudy. I want to bet 100 push-ups to you too, Prudy. 3-0 or red. What round y'all think he's gonna win? I'm trying to figure out. So B Magic just gonna show us something he ain't showed us in 5 years. Or y'all just counting on red to choke, or B Magic choke more. They both might choke, but B Magic got the more possibility to choke. So I know it ain't that. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Did I miss something?
A lot has changed since the Goods battle.
That's a fact.
A lot has changed since the Goods
Fucking fact.
I think a lot has learned. You've evolved into what a lot of people call one of the top pens in the game since then.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like getting you back, it's about time. It's about
Facts.
time. And
Facts.
versus Cannon is a classic.
Appreciate that,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? So
Shout out Big Cannon.
definitely. So the evolution of Danger Zone since we first saw you on RBE. Fast forward to a battle like this. How you feeling coming into this?
I feel good, man. Feeling good.
So you still feeling like one of the best writers in the world? Fuck.
This is a fire battle. We all got in this battle right here. Yo, they about to give me all types of money. They ain't gonna put you on camera. Nothing. I'm trying to figure out which B Magic these dudes talking about. They just like saying 2-1, y'all. They don't like saying 3-0. No, that's not even like Sharp. Sharp don't mind saying 3-0. Pretty though. You want to say 2-1 everything. But Sharp usually keep it like, how the heck is B Magic? Hold it down, Rankins. Oh, shit.
So I'm always felt like that.
Okay. You feel like you're gonna prove it?
Of course, I do that. Of course. Anything else is uncivilized.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And on my right, another person that's been here before.
Yes, sir.
Excel, man, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm here.
XL might be the most underrated rapper up here. Even for me, because they won't give him plates to even prove himself like that. He do a good round. I mean, that's having good high hopes for you, brother. I like B Magic too, but ain't O-Red do some good rounds? Ain't O-Red do a body? Who else? O-Red every now and then gets himself a body, 3-0 himself something. They're like, right. Just right down the lines of that. Just serve B Magic up. Reed Dollars could be B Magic. Hold it down, Rankins.
Ready to work. Ready to do what I'm supposed to do.
Y'all thought we wasn't gonna book Pat Poose's cousin.
Right, I'm here. I'm live. I'm here in the building. I'm here in the building. Alphabetical slaughter and all that. I'm here.
Nah, my nigga X, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I mean, you debuted on RBE on what I always consider one of my most fun RBE events ever. Team Hami versus Writer's Block.
Right.
On a big stage. I mean, that stage stuff. Does that stage stuff matter? Does big stage matter on RBE? Well, it's on Atlanta, so maybe. Is it always in Atlanta? ARP is usually in New York, ain't it? Is it always in Atlanta? All I know, ARP crowds usually give it up for the rappers. Like, they're a good crowd. ARP's a good crowd. RBE, RBE, that's a good crowd. So that's not gonna matter. The crowd stuff not gonna really matter. Unless, like, for Charlie Clips or the famous guy, like for this battle right here, I don't think it's gonna matter. But XL, it depends on how many people are up there, I guess. XL, XL style might be better for this crowd right here. That RBE crowd. Yeah. They gonna like Danger, but Danger is like, he's still gonna throw you off no matter what. No matter who you are, he's gonna kind of throw you off a little bit. Just something about this guy I don't like, be fired. Like, everyone's gonna think that. And XL is like a likable type of person, so yeah. I can see it might get dark for but they just all nice though. It's a hard battle call. I give XL been on fire lately. I'm gonna give it an upset to XL, man. One of the underrated. XL with the upset, man. Clear 2-1.
It's a fun event.
That was super fun.
Came down to the wire, to the last battle, to the last judge. You know what I mean? Real bragging rights on the line. You got up there, you did your thing.
Yeah.
I'll take the blame for us not getting any work in since then. You know what I'm saying? But since then, it's not like I haven't been a fan. I've been watching.
Doing that. How you win? We gonna see who wins what. You gotta win a round. No debatable round. We ain't doing that. we both win for debatable rounds. If that's the case. If it's only one round and it's debatable, nobody can call it. Yeah, so we both win. So It's not involved. We ain't doing that. I did not say body. I ain't say body. I said it could be the body of the night, but I'm not saying. I just said 3-0 is my bet. I ain't say no body bad nothing. Don't try to put words in my mouth. Just rewind. I said 3-0. How the heck is B Magic gonna get around? I know B Magic's good, but him actually getting an actual round, no. It's like 3 minutes and some change they gotta wrap. He might get half the round, but then he gotta wrap the other half. Like, we ain't doing that.
Appreciate that.
You've been killing.
I appreciate that for real, for real.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no. I said 30.
you know, just trying to
30.
step it up.
3-0 don't mean body, y'all. We ain't doing that. Sharp trying to bamboozle y'all.
You all always try to get better. That's really the goal. At the end of the day, I feel like in the last couple of years, I've done that. You know what I mean? Just like you're saying with Danger, like I feel like this is a dope match because we both kind of evolved from certain points in our career.
Danger, same bet.
It's dope that you said evolution, because now I want to get into the shit. Right? And Danger gonna laugh, but
Why debate? So what's a gentleman's 30? Gentleman's 30 mean the person could have edged all the rounds, I thought. So that means it's debatable. Right? Right. So what are you talking about, Sharp? Did he put a laughing emoji behind it? Oh, no, he did. So he know he just playing. He know it could be. Like I said, if it's debatable, how the heck he trying to say he gonna make one of the rounds debatable? Like what? Come on, Sharp. I'm doing 100 push-ups in that bet. Heck, I was like, we ain't doing that. I did say gentleman's fair. Let's go back. Oh, I can't even go back. Oh, yes, I can. I said gentleman's. I said 3-0. I ain't even say clear either. I ain't say 3-0 clear. I just can't see. I know I was thinking when I said it, so y'all can't try to. Nah, we ain't doing that, y'all. Hold it down, y'all.
I dropped the interview on the RVE channel, me interviewing this man right here across from you.
I said 30.
He said, you're one-dimensional. You do one thing. If we remove your pen, you're nothing.
That's not true, though. I do everything. I just am not obvious. I freestyle damn near every battle. I just don't go, hey, guys, freestyle.
Terminology, like some gentlemen's. Like, I say gentlemen's, but I'm saying when I don't usually even do predictions. And I'm not going to say gentleman 30 for no bet. Nah. I just said 3-0. But body is definitely different. Body is definitely different. But I just said 3-0.
You know what I mean? So I punch, scheme, I joke, I do all that. I mean, if you just watch the last year of me, I don't really gotta say nothing else about that. Like, if you can't watch last year of me and see, yo, he's done everything, but at the same time, it's not like he's multifaceted. Like, if you remove his pen, what is he?
Well, I remember Zone saying, you know, that he does everything. You know, he said that he does everything. But let me ask you this before we get back to Zone. Let me ask you this. He put himself in the top 5 writers, you know, on the scene. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, Danger Zone's always been a high level. We're not gonna come in here and play like he's not a high level writer. He always has been. So to put himself up there, yeah, I mean, for me, I would put him up there, probably like top 10 for me, for sure. He's not a slouch. I'm not here to play him like he's a slouch as far as the pen work goes. Not. It's never been his problem.
So if he's top 10, where you falling?
Same, top 10.
Right.
Top 10 pens. So we got 2 top 10 pens clashing tomorrow. That's how y'all feel. Do y'all feel the same?
Just y'all know what a 3-0 is, man. Edge every round. Cool. I don't give a crap how you win. If your guy wins a round, I lose. If your guy don't win a round, you lose. We ain't going to this, man. We got the rankings right here. I'm talking about the score we gonna give. Nah, man, we ain't go. You try and bet for a debatable round. We ain't doing that. 100 push-up short? Nah. Like if you want to bet for we can do a separate bet on the body because I think Mike could be the body of the night. Like he might get the extra money. We can do a separate bet for the extra money. But I'm not gonna bet for freaking 100 push-ups. No, I'm doing 15 push-ups for the body. I mean, I said we both win. I didn't deny you win. I said we both win. Why would you win? What you mean? I got the exact explanation. However, if it's debatable, however you explain how you won, that's how I explain I win. What you mean? If one round is debatable, Sharp, right? That's what we saying? Right. If one round is debatable, that means it could go either way. And if you try to argue that it's going your man's way, I can argue with my man's way. You lose too. If you lose too, if I debate that, he wins for me, Sharp. Well, y'all, please, y'all tell Sharp. No, I'm just betting that it's gonna be a 3. I know he's gonna lose regardless. You even know that. No, I'm not gonna do no 3. I don't think XL going 3-0 Danger. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, we can do that. 50. Yeah, 50. Yeah, 50. We good. And that means I'm not counting your freaking score live. I'm not counting your score live. So which one? I bet. I see you just admit that you're gonna try to sway the thing. Trust me. That's crazy shit. All right, man. I know you're gonna tell me what's right, but I'm talking about what your number's gonna be in the chat because you bet. Yeah, I got XL, man.
About these two guys, top 10, both of these
These are
guys.
boring face off though.
No, Zone said top 5. I didn't want to. Zone put themselves top 5.
What you think, XL Danger Zone? Top 20, top 10, top 15? Yeah. Oh, you think it's that far? I don't think it's that. I think XL is like 5 spaces in the same 5 rim, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if he 10 and he 15, if he 20, I can't do a whole 10 away, no way. I think XL is pretty good. Right. They in the top for sure. Both of them top 15 for sure for me.
Yeah. Look at Zone's face, man. It look like you got a rebuttal to this man saying that you're one-dimensional the same way you called him. How you feel about that?
I'll rebuttal my last time at RB. I'll rebuttal one of the top rebuttalers, like hands down. You know what I'm saying? That same battle, humor. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. None of that thing had nothing to do with my amazing pen. So the proof is there.
So when
who said this stuff about that battle? I hate when they tell us stuff that they think about their battle that they did. Nah, man, it don't matter. And I like how John said that on Angry Fan. Like, it doesn't matter what we think is hot. It's what the fans think is hot. Right. I'm glad somebody freaking smart enough to know that. The Danger Zone got charisma. You know what I'm saying? His performance is hit or miss because he overacts his bars out a little bit. So that's a hit or miss type of thing. You know, he got forced aggression. Like, his bars is definitely fire, though. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot with his bars. When it comes to bars, he's good with punches. He's good with schemes. He's good with, like, he does a lot like JC when it comes to different ways you deliver bars. So, and XL is kind of like the same redundant type of way, but he uses flow. He uses flow to kind of keep him in his stride. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be debatable as a style clash. It could get ugly for XL, so I see what like if it really clash, if the style really clash, I can't really see XL smoking Danger Zone. Can't really see that. I can see him winning, and I got him obviously winning, but I can see it getting bad for him. So on the other hand, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see Danger Zone smoke people though. Like seriously. Most of the XL battles is debatable. So that's probably why.
Call a battle like this a pen battle. Are we wrong? Is it just that it's two top 10 writers, but these two guys can really do everything and we get to see that on display tomorrow? Are we wrong? Or is this just like, nah, we just sit there, listen to pure pen?
I mean, in a certain way that you could say that you're wrong, because I think just like he has proof, I have proof of me rebuttaling humor, all of that at the same time. So
I thought that was XL talking at first. Like, of course, XL rebuttals. Like I said, they both do extra stuff. It's just their pen is the highest. They're both good at other stuff for sure. It's just that pen game is so crazy. And XL sometimes can sound redundant. He's been doing good though lately. His flow is redundant.
feel like we get grouped in that box, but I think we both do more, and I think tomorrow you're gonna see that. From me, at least, you know what I'm saying. If I speak for myself, I'm gonna do everything I need to do to get the win. You know what I'm saying.
And on your side of the table, as far as more than a pen for this type of performance with XL, or did you prep? Maybe you prepped to say, you know, XL's a writer, so let me just outright him. Like, what type of zone are we looking for tomorrow?
The thing about writing, especially when it comes to me, is that's second nature. So with a Danger Zone, the pen is already going to be there because that's what I do already. I don't have to like try to be a great pen. So as far as other aspects of the game, with a Danger Zone battle, you are going to get that. I mean, I don't just sit there and be like, like my vocal projection is strong, low key. You know what I'm saying? My delivery is strong. So you're going to get more and I showcase personality here and there within my battles, you know, if you're paying attention. So you're going to get more than just great writing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Now, you respect the XL's pen in our interview.
Facts.
But you kind of came off like he's far from a threat. Like there's nothing he could do with you on that stage. Like, I mean, I'm going to get up there. I'm going to show the levels. You know, typically when I feel like I ask two people that's both cracking the top 10, you know, you hear like, nah, he can get me out of there. No, he can get me out of there too. You didn't come off like that. You know, you came off like he damn near don't belong there outside of the fact that he could write. You still feel like that, or did I interpret that the wrong way?
Nah, you ain't really interpret it the wrong way.
Oh, shit.
Like, I mean, he's a dope. Nah, I'm saying like he's a dope writer. Like I said in the interview, you know what I'm saying? Do I feel as though he does anything better than me? No, I don't. That's just, you know, me keeping it tall. He's dope. Do I think does he do anything from pen to whatever? I don't feel like he don't do nothing better than me. I don't feel like his delivery is better than mine. So that was how I came off in the interview. Now, granted, you know, you come to battles, you never know what's going to happen. You know, anybody could lose, anybody could win on any given night. You know, somebody come with a different playbook. I've actually lost battles to people I rap better than. So it's a strategic game, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about who come with the better playbook. It's not always black and white as far as, I rap better than him, so I'm definitely going to win. There's sneaky ways to win battles, you know what I'm saying? So
I know you kind of wanted to. I saw it.
I mean,
jump real quick.
Nah,
first statement.
I feel that he's supposed to feel like that. If you come into a battle and you don't feel like the person that you stand in front of, you gonna fuck him up. Why are you here? Like, so that doesn't bother me because I feel the same way about him.
See, but the thing about that interview that we did, it's not that he was talking about you.
Yeah.
Well, I should flip that. It's not that he was talking about himself.
Mhm.
He was talking about what you bring to the stage.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't take that as any form of
No,
disrespect
because
or
dog, everybody's different until you stand in front of me. It's okay, cool. You watch me, that's cool. And then when you stand in front of me, it's different. You know what I mean? Everybody that stood in front of me always says, "Yo, you said some shit ain't nobody ever said to me before, bro." So I got 80-something battles, and 80-something niggas have came to me and said, "Yo, X, you done did some shit nobody ain't never did it to me before." So it is what it is. I mean, it's
is that something that you've seen this year from his battles? Considering if you do that type of homework, like you watch recent battles. Do you watch recent battles of XL?
Yeah, I seen some footage.
Do you see anything different from maybe a past? Because y'all both said the word evolution and getting better. Do you see anything there? Do you see any growth? Do you see any danger?
I mean, I've seen some improvement. People may forget. I seen him in a triple threat.
He definitely improved. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going. It's definitely the underdog. So I'm going for the underdog and pulling for XL because he has been getting better the last couple of battles. And that A-Ward battle was fire. I know it was a little staged and all that, so it's a little bit different. But he's definitely been getting better. He's slowing down. He don't sound so redundant in his pace. He's stopping. He letting it breathe. Yeah, he's getting better. I don't know if it's going to match up to Danger, but obviously I bet on it. So
People may not, I don't know, who's new fans or how long people been fans. We had a triple threat, me, XL, Craig Lamar. And so that was some years ago. So yeah, since then, to now, yeah, it's been some growth.
yeah, for sure.
Yo, this motherfucker, he playing you.
No, he's super serious. That XL and that 1 and 3, XL is 3 times better than that. He wasn't even moving around in that battle. Like I said, his flow was redundant. His performance is just statue-like. Now he's trying to move around. He's more confident. Like, he way better. Way better. He always had bars. He keep the battle kind of close bar-wise, but he had a lot to work on. He has been working on it for sure. So that battle.
I like it though because it's almost like XL is just your demeanor is like you gonna see, and Dangerous is almost arrogant, almost like nigga. You can't think from anywhere close to being on the same level as you.
Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people think that. Till they stand in front of me. We had.
What smoke mean? That sound like body. I'm gonna bet on the body. Smoke sound more. That don't sound like no smoke. Gentleman's 30. Yeah. Extra 25 on that. Hold up, just one. All right. So just one bet on this battle in Gentleman's 30. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, it definitely ain't no Gentleman's 30. Yeah. We doing that. Oh, you trying to match my bet on that battle? Yeah. We do that. Yeah. Heck yeah, that make it easier for me. All we gotta do is win that second clear. We got that second. Watch. We got that second.
A-Ward thought the same thing. And he got mine. There's, a couple cats thought the same shit.
We need the first XL. Danger's second be kind of crazy. We need the first and the third. We need just the first for this bet. But to win, it's going to be hard to get around Danger's seconds. If Danger get the first, yeah. That's what I say. He go higher in the second, and then sometimes he fall off in the third. Usually he don't stay as the second, but sometimes in the third he stay kind of even how his second is, so it can get dark for you. But usually he go to super high in the second and he just try something. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I think the crowd, because it's RBE, if it was in New York or wherever RBE not always in Atlanta, are they? Because Atlanta's crowd sucks. I don't usually like Atlanta crowds. So I don't know. Yeah. So if the crowd's whack, it's definitely they're gonna favor Excel, I think, right? Like you gotta be even the URL crowd, I think, will favor Excel too. Huh? No, he been learning. Yes, that's usually that's his downfall. But that's the part that he's been working on, that pace, and him just flowing through his stuff in a repetitive type of way. That's why I think he can. But I don't know if this crowd might actually affect him. If it's just a regular old crowd, 1,000 people, I can't see him turning to the crowd and actually trying to. I can't see him doing that type of stuff. Even though I know he's better. No, Danger, he does that with 2 people there. That's what he do. But I said it's kind of corny. It's kind of like corny-ish, I guess. So for certain like crowd like Atlanta, I don't know. But RBE, just for what they're known for, good crowds, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be a relaxed crowd, just ready to chill. Yeah, I got to work. But I get off at 3 though. I don't gotta work the double. But hopefully wifey started out for me. Yeah. She'll start out for me. Just get through this.
And lost and been standing there with the fucking gas face at the end. So I do
want to give you respect.
I'm not
because A-Water's been on a tear, and everybody has, from what I heard, clearly beat him.
I'm not one of these interview niggas. I'm not gonna get here and talk quick. Like niggas know what I do at the end of the day. I'm consistent every time. I come with quality work. So at the end of the day, that's a fact. It's indisputable. You know what I mean? Danger, he's dope. He's a dope writer. That's cool. A lot of things that he said that he feels about me, I feel about him. So we're gonna see how it goes tomorrow at the end of the day. And then tomorrow we can reconvene and I'm gonna show everybody That's it. I don't really talk about. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't been here in a while, so I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna see.
All right. I think I'm gonna take 1 or 2 questions from the crowd real quick, and then there's one last one that I've got to ask you, of course, before we wrap up. Does anybody have a question for Excel, Danger Zone, or both of them? Before I get my last joiner.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Let me ask as far as longevity.
So what did you miss? Not much. The Monez K had the best face off so far. These face offs kind of whack.
Like 6 years ago, so now you changed, because I think when people look at the one dimension with you, it's more so.
Get it together.
Like then I definitely have proof I'm bunch. Now it's like I said, I figured out my. And once you figure that, when you're comfortable with yourself, then I think that if you look at me back, even now, from me back then, I'm like, yo, that shit was terrible. Like, so when you can do that and be honest with yourself, you know what I mean? And I've always been honest with myself, so I feel like I'm way better than
then. You know what I mean? I think the Excel you're gonna get tomorrow is way different. Anything you've seen.
That could be kind of spooky because you got classes too. You know? I don't know how long like it was, but like a battle performance like versus Loso versus Oops.
Yeah.
Performances like that, man. If we see shit like that tomorrow, you know, I think we in for a classic.
Yeah.
But all right. All I want to know is like I've been asking everybody so far, you know, the bag. The bag is up for the body. Can it come out of this matchup right here? Do y'all look at each other and be like, yo, I could drag him, I could get him out of there 3-0, clear body bag? Or is it like, nah, him on his A game, we just gonna have a classic? Is it possible to have body of the night for this matchup?
I got some shit. So
Yeah, I like it.
Try to tell Spooky out.
I like it. I got some
one
shit
of them
too.
things, right? So like even in competition with anything, really, especially even if you got two skilled people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you're gonna push each other. Like, so you know, what you don't want to happen is don't trip up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the pressure gonna be like bang, 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 bang. Okay, yo, bang, bang. It's gonna get crazy. So my prediction, so long as nobody trip up, you know, it could just, be a gentleman's 30, you know.
He said all that to say gentleman's 30.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hey,
Never. I'm not. So that's the type of 30 I'm going for. He's a gentleman. I'm not.
I'm a gentleman.
So my shit gonna be nasty.
One man going for a gentleman's 30, another man going for a dirty 30.
30 is sure.
We're gonna see how it unfolds, man. But I love the fact that everybody appreciates this particular matchup when it was announced.
Right.
You know, we less than 24 hours going down tomorrow. Make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, secure your live pay-per-view, be in the building. Believe Music Hall doors open at 12 o'clock. We're gonna see shit like this unfold. All right, y'all. Soon.
Now, it's very important battle rapper in the world. I stand firm on that belief.
That's crazy. You could tell XL wanted to shout out his Instagram or all his social medias and stuff, and he didn't even do it. That's tough. Just talk. Don't be scared to talk, nigga. Just talk. What he got going on, Sean? He's scared to talk. Every time he talk, he put the mic away from his face, and then he keeps hitting the mic to his hand. Like, what's wrong with this dude? He got nerve problems. But the craziest part is he a grown man and know that. If you don't know that about your own self, get it together. Get it together. Like, play it off and just do better than that. What you got going on? You watch yourself do that and keep doing it? No. I don't care. I'm just being myself. A nervous wreck. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. You could just tell. I thought he was about to shout it out. He just couldn't even get it out because the ARP just stopped it. He was like, hold on. You ain't gonna let us shout our stuff out? Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Boudreaux, hit me on motherfucking Twitter, 5-gang or don't bet.
Yeah. This one right here. This is one of them one.
What? No ill will. We expect Clean not to show up to the face-off, not you, what you got going.
All right. I'm going to try to stop myself from saying closure shit on the stream tomorrow, but y'all make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, get your tickets to be in the building, get your live stream pay-per-view to witness battles
no,
like
he right
this,
there.
going down on Lift the Soul Reloaded.
Okay, I see him.
Let's start on my right.
Welcome
Welcome back, nigga.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not even like
Kitchen, what up, man? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Right. You all right, man? Yeah. You good? I mean, do we call you what? The co-owner of Caps Live or some shit right now? Or like, what's going on?
That's me.
Well, what's going on, man?
That's me.
I see you up there with John. I see you up there
Turn everything over.
arguing with Disaster. I see you up there with everybody. I don't need to run out of this.
I don't even be arguing. I just be saying like what's on my mind. You feel me? And niggas get on there and niggas get mad. You feel me? And it's the same shit that we all think about. You feel me? Niggas just don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know, I done seen a couple comments. Clean is tearing Angry Fan up, man. Like he's up there every day.
You do not be saying. I'll be watching those lives. What is he talking about? I thought he'd be joking. I thought it was like a little skit, jokey thing that he does, calling everybody corny and trash. Like that's not what everybody want to say. You're not talking for us. Shut up. Talk for yourself. I think you're corny. So look at your best friend. Look at him. Right. So how you not corny? Okay. So like that don't have nothing to do with realness. Like I said before, he might be a real dude, whatever. He might even be cool to some people if we get to know him. I don't know. But outside looking in, seemed a little corny to me. What you think, Sharp? That's what I'm trying to say. So, and then he co-signed for him. Like, nah, he a cool dude. Don't say he a cool dude. Just say. Sometimes he says this too. Like he my man. Don't matter if y'all like him or not. That's my friend. That's cool. That's right. That's what you say all the time. All the time say that. Don't try to make us think he cool. We see him. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Whoa, man. Get it together, Queen. Both QPs. Get clean.
Hey, he's going off with all these battlers. He's got a demon like this Saturday.
Definitely demon. Definitely.
So their first question is,
Definitely.
Is this man ready?
Is who ready? Him?
Clean paper.
Oh, I'm definitely ready.
How'd that prep go?
Like prep? Preparation, not the suit and tie nigga with the, what the fuck I'm talking about. You feel? Y'all know. Yeah.
Is this when you say like prep, is it like, all right, another day in the kitchen?
No, this ain't no.
This is a different, it's a different stovetop, right?
Are y'all watching this with me? Do y'all see this? Why the heck Clean look like that? Does he look scared? Or is that underprepared? Like, what is that? How you look? What's wrong? He don't look normal. He don't look like, oh, right.
Yeah, it's a whole different type of, you feel me?
All right. We'll get back to that, man, because I just want to make sure that this is what we all expecting. So, Mr. Khan before the storm.
Hey.
How you feeling,
hey,
sir?
Adam. How you doing?
Oh, all right. So we're starting off like that today. Okay, I get it.
I forgot you got to talk to Mike.
Hey, man. So I feel highly disrespected because setup of Max Out 2 painted a horrible picture of me. I got some text messages. I got some DMs. I'm officially a cokehead because of you.
That's what they do.
All right.
Welcome to the club. I'm a cokehead too, y'all.
And before I want to take my time. I want to take my time with this battle.
I promise y'all. If y'all say, I like this what I'm saying. Why you keep bringing up this coke stuff? I don't get it. Y'all do know that he's almost telling on himself, if not telling on himself. Why you keep bringing it up? Rank is because this the battle that he said it and he's talking to the guy not. My nigga, I was on the live with him the other day. Like, I seen him on live. He sniffing something, got a head cold, something he said. He's talking about, oh, can I blow my nose? Can I blow my nose? Without y'all thinking I'm a crackhead or a cokehead. Like, what? Why you keep... That's what I'm saying. Even when it was said, when the bar was said, he just like, do you believe? What? I would never respond like that. Why? Why I want you to assume I actually am? Like, what? Like, that's so stupid. People, like, I know some people just want to be famous, don't care, and stuff like that. Just publicity, any publicity. I get that part, but nah, man. Drugs? What you think about that, Sharp? You know what I'm saying? Just imagine a sober nigga saying, even keep bringing it up. Why? Because of I don't know. Will I? I don't know. It's a hard one, but I just don't think I would act like that.
So I'll tell y'all a quick story about why his bar was so fucked up for me on that stage. Because that little bullshit, stupid ass clip that was going around that came from 15 minutes, me being on 15 Minutes of Fame, fucking with Uncle Rob, Restore Order with my peoples and shit, right? I thought it was just some bullshit clip going around. All right, whatever. I damn near ignored.
You don't know how awkward this is. He don't feel the awkwardness of this. Like, he's trying to make us think that he's, I don't know. And the craziest part about it, he's a thinker, but he's one of those thinkers that thinks he's smarter than people. You tell the way he talk.
Put it. When I got on stage and Will dropped that ball, and I watched all you motherfuckers in the crowd jump up and scream. I was like, oh, y'all believe this shit? Y'all really word the whole culture? Y'all didn't even let me know it was that deep. Thank you, Will. But you're welcome, man.
What was that for? Y'all help me out, y'all. Help me out in the comments. Help me out, please. What was that for? I'm trying to figure out. So, the only thing I could keep thinking is he wants you to think. He wants you to think these. Because that's a terrible way to deny something. Y'all really think that, nigga, we don't pit nothing by no one. What are you even talking about? Coke? Like, what does that mean for real? What does it mean? Help me out. That's what I'm saying. You making us think you do when you keep the 99. What? Do you really think somebody like you would do cocaine? Why not? Head colds, multiple head colds. You got sinuses in the winter, nigga. I mean, the summertime, nigga. No. Head colds in the summer, right? Right, because you can get head colds anytime, right? Multiple head colds. Like, come on, man. And then you bring it up while you blowing your nose on camera. Y'all don't think I'm a crackhead? Like, what? That's something a cokehead would do. Blow their nose on the camera. Like, who does that? Right. but that's what you do. But give us the disclaimer of don't think I'm no type of nothing. Right? You just told on yourself. You're so smart. You're stupid. That's why I be saying about dudes like that. Like you so smart, you might be stupid because that's not a good way to deny it. That's a terrible way to do it. I don't even give a crap.
You're welcome. I guess one of the dopest things about a ball like that, a setup like that, a moment like that, it shows people how versatile and how dangerous you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna ask you, yo, why is it gonna be like? Because you're doing that every fucking battle these days. Max Out 1 battle of the night. Max Out 2 performance of the night. Lift is So Reloaded.
You doing heroin this battle? I'm gonna tell everybody you on heroin. I'll just be shit. Shit. Same thing, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling Clean. I'm battling a nigga from Michigan. That, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna find out tomorrow. But I plan on doing what I've been fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
We've been talking about that. I mean, you interviewed too, you know, another guy from Michigan. You know, and there's some history that started to come out on Angry Fan from Clean, with me and you on our interview. You know, the history of, you know, stories of confrontations, you know, if the battle was being tried to set up in the past and you turned it down thinking that, you know, Clean wasn't really behind it, but he obviously is motivated to battle you and was even before this was set up.
it wasn't that I ain't think Clean was really behind it. After a while, I felt like he was the main nigga behind it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they called me so many times. But it was just, I didn't want to battle Michigan nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Calico made sense at that time to me. When he talked about, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the nigga felt like he was doing this now. So we never had that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? That was news to me. You calling me was news to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, yeah, this nigga has to want to battle me. Like, he must know my mama or some shit. Like, hey, I got you, nigga. I'm doing this. I hate you. So
we saw the interview of me and Clean too. You know, Clean clearly said to me, he was like, yeah, when I seen you set up Will and Kyle, I was like, nigga, you don't see me sitting here. I guess I'll let Kyle handle his business. And then
that's how I felt. I mean, personally,
I mean, I know they had the little, it makes you know, whatever the fuck it was going on, but I don't pay attention to that shit. You feel me? So I don't know what the fuck they had going on. You know what I'm saying? All I know is shit, it just been talked from since the beginning of the time, bro. Since I did Mike Murderer's verse Animal House, it was always talk about, you feel me and this man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
in the beginning, I can't say that.
Like, whether it's people from my side. You know what I'm saying? So
I cooked his man's back in the day. So, you know, after that,
you did.
He came in the ring and was like, yeah, nigga, I gotta. But that's the only time that we, you know, but it was talks around the, like, all right, if it was at home, me and Clean to make more sense than me and Calico. You feel what I'm saying? Because people witnessed what we was on, you know what I'm saying? What we was on together. Our confrontation when we got into each other, they saw that. You didn't see much of Cal. The Cal situation was stemming off this nigga. Me and Cal ain't having a problem.
I ain't know that.
It was stemming off that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah, that's my brother.
He put up a tweet, and then that tweet just escalated. You feel what I'm saying? It was both sides, but it was on behalf of this nigga. Oh, look, he right there. No, you know, like I don't like talking about past shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I bet it's still up because you're on the right shit. But you know, that happened, and then it was a tweet. Like, I didn't even see it. It was a tweet later on that, like, yeah, we gonna do the same thing to that Pontiac nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard what that Pontiac nigga just did. We gonna do it. And I was out there that next week. I was in Detroit that next week. Like, hey, what's up, X Factor? What's up, mate? But that's us. That's what we was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Calico never had. Me and Calico was shit. Well, I don't know if that was him back in the. That was him. You know what I'm saying? We was performing, doing shows, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. He loved a nigga. Like, it was, if nigga did Mac like that somewhere, I'm doing the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only thing it was.
If a nigga do Mac like that, I'm doing the same thing. So,
well,
the nigga ain't gonna do him like that around me.
During that classic,
I mean, we Michigan niggas, bro. We about to do this. We about to get in the ring and get, you know, crazy.
But we Michigan niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Pat Stay and Cal got to it, I was pushing Bearcats to the side. When Math had a problem with, you know, what I was doing on stage versus Tay-Rock. Hey, bro, what? Bro, Michigan is better than us, bro.
It
So,
really
you know what I'm
ain't, that
saying?
shit. It just, I feel like it really ain't nobody who really just like. If I'm gonna have a style clash, like this the one to have.
The niggas saying they
There
made
really ain't
Will.
nobody that really like just match up.
Niggas
Like,
saying they made Will AIP. AIP. Niggas saying they made Will.
What's up, Queen?
I mean, I kind of did. If you want to look at it like that, I mean, now that you said it, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
He already said it. He already
Now
said
that
it.
you mentioned it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of did. You feel me? I put when you first bring the Jamaican bitch up. Who was that against?
That was against Jay Huggins. What they got to do with you?
That was in your city, right?
What they got
that
to
was
do
in
with
your city at my
Show me how
event,
you
right?
made- Did I know you when I battled Cash Eaton?
You know,
Was you at Cash Eaton?
no, but
Cal hosted that battle.
Did Cash Eaton do what Jay Huggins did? Did the Cash Eaton battle do what the Jay Huggins battle? That is though.
There.
That is.
Was you there?
No, I ain't have to be there.
Was you at me versus Squeeze? Was you at me versus Logic?
Don't listen. Hold on. Listen.
We was already
But
established.
listen.
You
Y'all
talking
wasn't
like we
established.
wasn't
bro.
established,
Y'all
bro.
wasn't established.
Animal House was dead when we came on
Crazy.
here.
Will,
You was
for
on
Y'all was
Animal
begging
House.
to battle.
You was
Y'all was begging to battle my
do
niggas.
that.
B-Mac
Don't do
told me,
that.
I'm like, bro, y'all not
do
about to
that.
battle these niggas,
Don't
bro.
do that,
Miles
bro.
kept telling me, don't set this shit up. Don't do it. I'm like, bro, I'm about to do
Cause
Animal
we was
House.
gonna cook y'all. Y'all didn't have
Bro,
nobody.
that's not
That's
why,
why he
bro.
said Cuddy Mac versus Cash.
To be real, Miles' whole thing was like, bro, the Pontiac niggas trying to piggyback off y'all, bro. That's what they trying to do. Don't do the battle. I end up doing the battle anyway. Who I put in there? Myron, Will, you feel me? All the niggas that was hot in Pontiac at the time.
So
Did
it wasn't
phenomenal.
so you weren't working with no
Did
Pontiac
phenomenal.
nigga. You did all that
I had
yourself.
2 Pontiac niggas working
You
with
did all that yourself.
No, I never said that. What did I told y'all? I had 2 Pontiac partners.
I put this together.
I did. I said I want to see Will on the stage versus Jay Huck. Ask Raj, bro. Raj will tell you, bro. Ask Raj. Shit. Raj want Cash Key.
I ain't
Ask
asking
BC.
Raj,
He'll tell
BC,
you.
or Juan Key. I'm in the
They gonna
office,
tell
bro.
you.
I know what's up. I'm in the office.
But then he didn't. You know, I was on your phone, bro. Come on, do the battle for me, Will.
What?
Oh man, I don't want to do this shit.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
want to
bro,
battle at all. I
I
wanted
know
to
you
host
did.
it. I wanted to be this nigga back then.
I know, but I'm telling
wanted to host
listen,
shit.
I'm
I
telling
didn't
the
like
nigga like this,
battle.
ARP. I'm telling the nigga like, nigga, you cold, bro. At this time, I ain't, like I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you from fucking Iona, Michigan, if you from fucking Grand Rapids, if you was from Flint.
Name Animal
I
House
don't give a
roster
fuck.
right now
You
that was
feel me?
coming out going somewhere.
Cash Eating, Body Bag, T.
Cash Eaton was Animal House. No, Cash Eaton.
Yes, he was Animal House.
Cash
What you
Eaton was
mean?
Animal House until he came to Animal House, bro.
And then he was Animal House, nigga. What
Then
you
I
mean?
was Animal House.
You wasn't RBE till you came to RBE. That shit don't make no goddamn. You wasn't Team
Cash
Mommy
Eaton
until you
didn't
came
start
to
on
Team
Animal
Mommy.
House, bro.
What did he?
He started on Mike Murderers. Cash Eaton, Mike Murderers.
So now he was a Mike Murderer.
He Mike Murderers. That was his first battle,
bro.
His first 2 battles was on Mike Murderers.
That don't mean he a
He
Mike
Mike
Murderer.
Murderers. How make him Animal House then? How make him Animal House? Because he was from Detroit.
First, yes. That first
All
off,
right, cool.
yes.
Then he's Animal
Yes.
For real. But the first leagues he battled on was Mike Murderers.
Oh, that don't matter. I was behind Cash Eating, bro. I'm just putting Cash Eating in front of. I did the same thing with Cash Eating I did with you. Put him in front of the niggas that y'all need to be put in front of. That's all I'm saying.
In front of Murder Rhyme,
I
bro.
put you in front of Norbs, bro, with Jay Hustle. With Jay
Don't do
Huggins.
that either. Norbs ain't come to see me.
Yes, he did.
Norbs came to see Logic.
Man, he came to see both of y'all,
Norbs
bro.
came to see Logic.
He
Norbs
came
ain't
to
even
see
know
both.
who I was.
And who
bro.
floored? And who ended up flourishing? Did Logic end up flourishing, or did you end up flourishing?
Nigga, I'm me.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Exactly.
He was gonna see me anyway.
Later down the line,
So that
probably
was you.
So he talking about he was gonna see him anyway.
So you gave me.
How the fuck is he gonna see you anyway? If you don't want to battle, you wanted to be this nigga.
Nah, Clean, we ain't doing that. You just said he came to see Ill Will. Right. If he didn't come to see Ill Will, then I don't get it. How do you have anything to do with Norbs coming there to see Ill Will if he didn't even come to see? Like, what are you talking about, Clean? We ain't doing that.
Down the line, you was gonna be this nigga. He making money. I'm Will. Come on, come battle, bro. Come get on this shit. I don't know how you think it end up being 1 round. I'm not doing 3 rounds with this nigga. You feel me? All right,
you got
fuck
shit all wrong. I had my 3
Fuck
round.
you.
Or
Dog
was it that? Yeah, he ain't want to do the 3
Dog
rounds. All right, but anyway, put him on the camera, and then as soon as we got done, what happened? Norris, who was dog right there?
That nigga ain't let me get off the stage. I couldn't get off the stage.
Yeah. Why was Norris there? Why was Norris there? Because of me. Where's fat ass at? He in the building right now. He'll come in here and tell you. You feel me?
I just tried to get
He
him in.
popped out because I told him, nigga, I got some new talent. You feel me? Logic, body bag T. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Will gonna be on that bitch. You feel me? He end up flourishing out of everybody. It's not a bad thing.
So
I don't know why he's trying to make it like it's a bad thing.
I
You
never
feel me?
said it was a bad thing though.
You know,
But you tell this dude in and out the truth.
I'm
bro.
not,
Like,
though.
you just weaving in
I'm
and out
not.
the
See,
truth.
how you gonna do that? I appreciate the fact that you would say, yes, I said battling Kitchen Clean on RBE. I appreciate
I've
that.
been
I'm
did
gonna
that.
give you
I signed
your
the
flowers
contract
for that.
months ago.
I appreciate that.
I've been
You feel
did
me?
that.
I appreciate that. So
You're welcome though.
yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Now,
And thank you.
okay,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you
all
for
I
everything
want.
you did for me, bro.
This is my appreciation, man.
All right, so let me ask.
Balls are sweaty.
Oh shit. Let me ask another question about y'all history. So basically, that whole
That
thing
nigga
right there.
Suede do-rag making me sweat.
You want to be the Source magazine so bad. Detroit Pontiac, man. Somebody died.
I knew y'all was gonna
Why
go.
let nobody die?
I knew the whole who put who on was about to come out. I already felt that out. I already could tell that was coming. But let me instigate a little bit more. Fuck it. During the classic battle, Ill Will versus Calico,
Looking like
you set a bar to Cal. You said you ain't something when I asked about QP to scrap. What's this whole thing about y'all scrapping and y'all fighting that you said in the Calico battle? I mean, it's public shit because you rap.
I was just on some bullshit, bro. And I wilded out. He told that story. He weaved in and out of that story. Because if he weaved in,
that's the same. So
he
the same story.
told that story.
He wouldn't have never put up the tweet.
I'm not gonna remember everything. We was 12 when this shit happened.
No, you
Tell the story
You
then.
gonna remember some shit like that, nigga. You gonna remember that.
Okay,
But he wouldn't have never
Okay.
tweeted that if it didn't happen. If it happened how he said.
So listen. I'm coming outside. Will at the door. This is exactly how it happened. Will at the door.
You already told the story.
Yeah.
I'm about to tell
Tell the story, please.
All
Let
right.
me hear your
I'm
side.
talking to, first of all, he said I was wilding out on some nigga. No, I wasn't, bro. I was talking to my man. I was talking to Binks. You know Binks. So I'm talking to Binks. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? My man.
He
was
loud as hell at the door.
I
He
was.
going.
I
He
was.
at the door, loud as hell.
Right.
They battling on the inside.
I
I can hear this nigga on my footage.
The battle
He at the door going so crazy.
over. That's another thing. He's saying it's during the battle. It was after the event. This was after the event. So I'm assertive. I ain't yelling. I'm assertive. I'm like, damn, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that shit. So this nigga he like, man, shut all that up. This nigga ain't say that. That nigga said, man, shut your hoe ass.
No, the fuck I didn't, dog.
On my
Now you
kids,
trying to
he
make me
said
feel
that.
like, nah,
On
T.I., I'm a
children.
troublemaker. Nah, I'm done. Come on, bro.
My children.
I didn't,
You know
bro.
why he said that? You know why he said that though? Because we had that relationship. That's why he said that. He didn't say that on. He said that because we got bitch. Bitch. That's how we
That's
is.
how we talk.
And we had that relationship. This nigga been back and forth up 75. You feel what I'm saying? That night, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at him and I was like, you see what I mean, Binks? And I got back in the van. When I got in the van, my nigga Cuddy Mac, my nigga Mel in the van. You feel what I'm saying? So they were two bitches. And I'm like, shit, I'm ready to go, bro. They like, man, we smoking, nigga. This nigga in got his panties in the bus, nigga mad. I'm just looking out the window. And I see QP just walking around, say, he on the north side of Pontiac, across from Pine Grove, all type of shit. And I just seen him like just walking around like, yeah, nigga. Like, I felt like he was still talking about me.
He ain't like I was thugging in Pontiac.
Fat
He ain't
ugly
like that.
motherfucker.
I'm out there
So I'm
thugging in Pontiac. He
so
ain't
I
like that.
So
You
I
feel
get
me?
back out the
He ain't
van.
like that.
I didn't.
He ain't like
So
that.
I get back out the van, and long story short, I said a couple things, and those guys packed their bags and they went up 75 as soon as I said
Oh
my
my
word.
God.
That's
This
on
nigga
my
done changed the fucking story.
That's on my
Brother,
children.
Listen, bro.
That's on my
Okay, now let me
children.
tell my side of the
That's
story.
why he
Now
put
let me
up
tell
that
my
tweet.
side of the story.
That same
Ask
thing
Mac
that
Myron,
nigga
bro.
just did. We gonna do that to him in Detroit. That's why he said that.
No.
I went to the
No,
bowling. I ain't got no
I went to the
reason to
bowling.
laugh,
I stayed out there over, bro. I swear to God on my fucking dead daughter's soul, I went to the fucking bowling alley, everything, bro.
No, that was another night because I was there with y'all, Clean. So you mixing up stories, bro. You mixing up stories. Mac ain't leave nowhere with you with my attitude like that, bro. You think I'm gonna let Mac?
I didn't say Mac.
You
left.
said
me and Mac went to the bowling. I was at the bowling. Everybody went up. Was like, everybody went up there, man. Wheel trip. Man, Mac ain't about Mac, man. Whatever the case, the nigga said, nigga, you can't be here. Roll out. And they rolled the fuck out. You rolled out before me. You hopped in the van and left. I still was right there talking to Mac and Banks. Parking lot. Bro, them niggas, okay, so why Mac and Banks telling me like, bro, chill. He wasn't, bro. He's lying. I swear to God, them niggas told me that, bro. Why would I just say that? Why would I just say that Mac and Banks? So they told me, like, bro, you don't gotta leave. Call him. Call him, bro. We about to do it right now. We about to do this shit right now. We about to do this shit right now. 'Cause I don't like shit like that, bro. I don't need, and I hope he don't lie. He about to lie to you.
So it is FaceTime. Make sure the number don't get. Oh yeah.
Giving my man's information all out on the joint.
Look, I told y'all this battle is gonna be some type closure shit,
bro. Nigga talking about I went back up 75. Somebody he packed his bags and went up 75. The next day? Hey, bro. Everybody say what up to Mac Meyer.
Mac, what up, nigga?
Mac, what happened right after I said y'all niggas get up 75? What happened right after I said y'all niggas get up 75?
Me and you went to Mill Street.
And then what they do?
They left.
Why they leave?
Because you told them to leave.
How fast did they leave?
Like in probably about like, no bullshit.
They stood in front like, what's cause we had that relationship. So it's like, you just told me. All right then, Mac. All right, he don't believe me now. I holler at you. Let me holler at. So Mac. When he jumped in the van, right? And pulled off. When he jumped in the van and pulled off. I wasn't standing up there in the parking lot talking to you and Banks. And y'all was like, man, that nigga tripping, bro. Don't worry about that shit, bro. You ain't gotta go nowhere, bro.
Clean, I swear to God on my kid's life, I ain't say no shit like
that. Wow. Right. Why would you do that? Ill Will was just gonna let you have it. He was about to let you have it. Wow, that's crazy. You just straight lied. Niggas not about to put it on their kids and lie, bro. I mean, some niggas do. But I'm just saying, like, I'm assuming they not.
Go nowhere, bro.
Clean, I swear to God on my kid's life, I ain't say no shit like
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm on his ass too now. I'm on this lying ass too now. I swear to God on my life, bro. Why the fuck would I have to lie, bro?
On your life? What does that even mean? What the heck does swear to God on my life mean? That means nothing. I never even heard of that before. Who cares if you swear to God on your life? Put it on your kids or your mom, dude's life or something, nigga. Your own life. What's gonna happen to you if you lie if you swear on your own life? You gonna die. You gonna strike you down? Man.
So that's like me call. So I can call X right now. I can call X right now. You give me my phone over there. Hey, we gonna keep it fair.
Call X.
Answer my phone over there, bro. I can call X. I can call HI. Them niggas was out there with me. We gonna keep it fair. Whatever you want. Yeah, he was out there. Stack was there. Everybody was out there, bro. You left before me, bro. Yeah, call him. You left before me. You left but call him. Yeah, because that's your man. That's just like me calling a stacker a cow. Nigga, did that? Of course, he ain't gonna have you looking bad on it. But that happened, bro. For real, I stayed up there, bro. Like, it's my event. How I'm gonna leave before I count my dough out? It's my event, Will.
All right, well, Pete, let me get into press conference mode for a second. Yo, Kyle. I need a question for these two guys, man. How you feeling about this whole situation? Behind the scenes as well as it going down tomorrow, man. It passes back to Kyle for me.
feel like it's a dope ass battle. I do. I feel like Will is one of the leaders of. I'm gonna put this on record. I feel like Will is one of the leaders of RBE, Reverie Entertainment. I think Will has put RBE on his back, and all the way since our battle, I feel like Will had a classic early on RBE with our battle, and he continued to put classic after classic onto RBE. So I definitely was one of the advocates behind Clean. Like, yeah, this is a great battle. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's Michigan on Michigan crime, but at the same time, certain shit just gotta happen. And I feel like this is the best matchup for both guys right now.
I feel like this is a dangerous matchup for me. I ain't felt like that in a long time. It's dangerous because you're dealing with one of the most unorthodox people on this planet. You feel what I'm saying? And unorthodox, like, person. He's an unorthodox person. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga could do anything. I could spit 100-round clip and then he be like, dog. Dog, listen here, dog. And then, you know what I'm saying? You forgot about what I said because you so captivated by this nigga saying.
So you got that same thing though.
Oh. So you know what I'm saying?
Will got the same thing.
It's a test. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm constantly testing.
Maybe not as
much. You know what I'm saying? Last time, you know, people could talk, man, like, oh man, Jag ain't this, or A Ward ain't this, or this person ain't that, but you ain't in the ring with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they do that go against what the fuck you said they wouldn't go do, it affect me. It don't affect you. You know what I'm saying? So you could talk about how Clean is this and Clean is that. I know Clean is somebody that's a pioneer in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's different than a lot of other niggas, and he could just wake up and just be that person. Like, he ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? None of his material is try. So that's hard to be when you trying to be precise at what you're doing and, you know what I'm saying, strategize and kill for real, because that's what I'm on. I'm strategizing kills right now. I ain't trying to have no more classics. I'm strategizing kills. So, but a classic would be dope. That'll be dope for Michigan for sure, for sure. Niggas wondering about this, but why y'all ain't do it here? Hey, Michigan, why y'all ain't do it here? You know what I'm saying? So shit.
I think it's dope you just spoke on Clean. So if I come across this side, I ask you to do the same for Will.
Yeah.
Like, how you feel about Will's, you know, his performances as of late, what he's been on? Like, I mean, what you been seeing? Because I know you was doing your homework. I know you was paying attention.
That nigga walking shit down. He's walking shit down. You feel me? That's, you know, if he was an irrelevant person, then, you know, you would have been calling me probably 2-3 more times with somebody else. You feel me? But I just know, like I said, I just know what the style clash gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He the most similar person to me in this shit. Ain't nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So it's just good, like, he bring the same shit that I bring. You know what I'm saying? He can rap with you. He can bar with you. He can be funny with you. You know what I'm saying? Then just us being like, you know, where we from, it's just a style clash. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want niggas to get it fucked up like that situation was the motivation for this battle, because it wasn't. You feel me? That, like, we didn't even give a fuck about that situation no more. You feel me? Like, that shit was pieced up. So that wasn't the motivation for the battle at all. You feel me? First off, I've been in this shit 10 plus years. You feel me? So it's like, well, shit, who the fuck else is it left? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep just, you know, I'm not popping out for anybody. You feel me? And this nigga not anybody. So
I got 2 more questions, one each. You had to hear it a million times by now. Everybody always says Clean is one of those guys that if he takes shit serious, he would have always been one of the best, or would currently be the best, dominating the scene. He does everything. He's got the it factor. He's got the star power. You heard it a million times. So everybody knowing that you're capable of getting in there and just beating some of the best that we've ever seen battle rap ever. Did you prepare like that for tomorrow?
I prepared.
And it like as far as that go, like it happens when I want it to happen against who I want it to happen against. So I'm not gonna just ask for something and then push it to the side. You know, like I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Gotta work hard. Like that's like I respect Will. So of course, I know I'm coming here again. So of course, I had to.
If y'all read into that, y'all know what the answer was. All right, pay attention. And I'll just switch it up for you, but still keep it consistent. The bag that's up, body of the night. Can you get that tomorrow?
Shit, I don't know. Shit. I don't fucking know. I hope I do. I love money, so shit. But like I said before, I don't think we shouldn't have, me or him shouldn't be getting that money. So I don't think so.
That's honestly how I feel. Like I feel like I know I like he just said he's strategizing, you know what I'm saying, for the kill and shit. Like I'm getting some shit together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm strategizing for views. You feel me? I want replay value. You feel me? It's a person I can get some good replay value with.
Yeah, we do YouTube drops.
Yeah, good back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
So that's gonna be there for people to see and continue to watch.
I never was like, oh, got the shit and was like, oh yeah, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? The respect is there for sure. That's, you know, I ain't gonna say anybody I go against, you know what I'm saying, but the respect definitely there. So
dope shit, man.
Battle rap the only place where if somebody respects you, that mean they want to kill you bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boxing.
Listen, nothing that this man said in that tone of voice right now makes me feel like it's just, I hear everything that he's saying times two. You know what I'm saying? So, said that, you know, if y'all kept up during this whole face-off right here, you know what to expect for tomorrow. I don't gotta hype it no more. RareBreedENT.com tomorrow. Chill, don't say but tomorrow's going down.
No, gang.
What up? We
got
here,
that
man.
Ill
Look,
Will,
make sure y'all
man.
at RareBreedENT.com to get.
Who you got, Sharp? Ill Will, Clean. Ill Will 2-1.
Your tickets and your live pay-per-view for tomorrow's going down. Live is so reloaded. Doors open at 12 o'clock if you're trying to be in the building. The show and the live stream will start at 1 p.m. And this right here is the main event. All right. We got two guys that I rock with extremely heavy. You know what I'm saying? Two goats. Two goats. Y'all know these guys very well. I'm gonna come over here first to the left. What's up, man? Mr. Barley Blips, man. How you feeling? Chill, don't say my blood name on camera like that. You heard? Don't say my blood name on Bammer like that. You heard? Nah, everything great, man. Everything great, man. Just finally happy to get this, face off done. I've been outside since 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? They gave me I'm getting re-tapped water. It was tapped, then the ice melt and tapped it again. He got Fiji. Shit is favoritism, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I just wanted to say. Well, look, man, it's been almost a year since we saw you touch a battle rap stage. Back on TV now, wilding out, right? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Back to that TV money, that TV exposure. It's dope to see our culture, members like that, people like yourself who've earned it and deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. But there we go. Come on. But, all that shit just come on. The flip side to that, man, we haven't seen you in so long, and it's like, you back now for a great matchup that people are interested in seeing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. They ain't expecting nothing less than a classic performance tomorrow from you. Same here. How you feeling, man? Because they asked you that shit, whether or not. Which Charlie clips are we going to get? So fuck it, answer it. It don't matter, man. Like how many I had a third round since 2014. I think I still get told I don't have those. I could put on a great performance and still get asked that question, but that's what I made. Like that's the stigma I put on myself. You know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me, none. But tomorrow, nothing short of a classic.
Like I can promise you that. Like it's gonna be crazy tomorrow.
Promise.
Yeah. But you know what? Let me take that back. I still got 2 bars left in my Nah, I'm fucking with you. But it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Seriously though.
If you had to compare your prep for Big K, not your rounds, because I know it's different material, different thoughts, different angles. That was a closure battle and everything. If you had to compare your prep for your math battle versus your prep for Big K, how would you compare the two?
That's a good question. That's a great question, actually. I don't know. It's like one of them situations where I have to finish performing to kind of know that, because preparing for math, right? It wasn't no personals with me and Math when we battled, really. It wasn't really like a personal fest with me and Hoff when we battled or whatever. And with me and him, I don't know if it's going to be that. I doubt it too. I don't really think so. It's just going to be fun and bars and we trying to kill each other. So in that situation, it was kind of more going in there where I didn't know if he was going to take these, but I had to kind of probably have a rebuttal or two on deck or whatever. With K, preparing for him, I don't think I really had to kind of worry about a certain, bar being personal, so I got to rebuttal something or whatnot. So for him, it's just tunnel vision, just a clear mind with the preparation. Like go in there, spit your 3 rounds, focus, lock in. In the words of Jada, Adderall war mode. I don't take Adderall though, but I'm in that. I know what you take, but I ain't. I'm not in your mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in your mode. Nah. You know what I mean? But nah, just super focused, man. So the preparation.
Yo, cut his microphone for a second. I'll be back. Cut his microphone. Ruin your day. Cut Charlie Clint's microphone for a second. I'll get back to him in a minute or two.
Oh, man.
The dog. Big K, man. Fuck it, man. Once again, I want to take my time, man, because this battle costs a lot of money. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
The footage of me thanking you as you versus X Factor, thanking you in the beginning of that, it wasn't in there because Ruin Your Day is so precise with getting to the action. It was a beautiful edit, but you saw it, like, I think at the end, of you leaning over and saying, none of these niggas would do something like that for you.
I ain't say that, but
oh yeah, well, not
good grief. You trying to put one on me?
Exactly what I thought when I'm like, what?
Yo, they probably would have.
I didn't say that now.
These fucking like two guys, man. We gotta have a fun ass time in the building tomorrow, man. But all right, so you leaned over. Let me try to be more specific. He said these guys would never something like that. Would never deal with. I mean, and I want to thank you once again because it really was a situation where you didn't have to be there for that battle. We was both on the same page.
Yeah. It's like I said, I've been doing this shit since 2009 and I ain't never rescheduled or like missed a battle. So
yeah,
it kind of become like a personal statistic with yourself. Cause like all the time, it's usually like every card, it's like one battle that don't happen. And sometimes it'd be the same battle of doing it too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I never wanted to be that. I'd rather show up and fuck up than that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just don't think it's fair to like lock in a battle and then at the end be like, bro, I can't, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do that shit, but that was, so like, I didn't make the flight when I was supposed to come in Friday. So that was the first time, like, I got on the plane Saturday morning, got off the plane, just went and rapped. Like, that was a weird ass experience. I didn't feel like I was, and then it was that hurricane, what was that, tropical storm outside? That was a weird ass day.
That was dope, but from the outside looking in, I don't think anybody watched that battle and noticed the difference really too much.
Yeah, X Factor ruined it, regardless. It didn't matter what I did, it was gonna be
shout out to X Factor, man. It's so hard. The way that he goes at X Factor doing interviews with this guy and shit, because I have so much respect for X Factor, he be making me laugh at everything he says. I just like, fuck.
Because X Factor really bluffed me, man. I really thought the way he was acting, I was like, this man I don't know what I've done, but he knows some shit about me. Like, he got t-shirts and all this shit. I was like, bro, I don't know what he is about to expose, but like, I really thought he had me. And then when he opened up his third round, like, you're not black. I was like, bro, God damn, bro. That's the only reason why. I literally thought he had some shit for me. Like, you're not black. All right.
So, all right. Well, let me come back to this side of the table now. You know, speaking of angles, you know, you said.
You know, I want to thank myself. You know, because
oh, look, real quick. Real quick. Then, real quick. You know, kind of like the Mook and Tay-Rock intro. Like, oh, I thought I was, you know, it's like, oh, I don't get a thank you for that. You know, for a time you had the highest viewed battle on the channel. You know, and you have probably one of the most viral moments on RBE. Yeah. No, I won't say probably.
Yeah, not the most.
Oh, you're right. Damn,
that's tomorrow.
Holy shit.
That's tomorrow.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. But so thank you for all the work that you put in on RBE thus far. It's great to get you back, man. But speaking of angles, you know, as much as people I think look at your personality and Kay's personality and think that we about to just be laughing the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that could be cool. Like, there could be some funny ass battles that we enjoy. But in our interview, nobody missed you saying that to kill somebody, you got to have personals and angles, right? And you clearly continue to say that you're trying to kill this man. Mm-hmm. So who are we kidding when we acting like this is going to be some funny, jokey bar fest, sir?
That's a fact. I hope my plan worked. You know, because he's a super.
You think it's too late for him to super
puncher? Yeah. So if it did, I'm doing this now because if you go to this room, you got a couple hours to try to do something. But him being a super puncher, you know, I just was saying like, you know, when you go for the kill, you know, because I was basically saying like punches can 3-0 anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody. That the message was 100% angler, pause if needed, or whatever, versus 100% puncher. Both on an A+ game. I just think the angle is gonna get the win a little bit. If the angle is a great angle, I think the crowd gonna leave with that angle more than the punches that night. You know what I mean? That's just what I was saying with that. But tomorrow, definitely gonna be crazy. Like once again, you know, I ain't coming to play with this man. I can't. I can't afford to play with K. You know what I mean?
Question. So you saw the pay-per-view or the VOD of Big K versus X Factor.
Yeah.
Did you watch the replay that just dropped this week of him versus X?
No.
On cam?
No.
Okay.
I went off the initial watch. I just went off that. I didn't watch the replay of it.
Okay, so if you scale Big K's performance versus X Factor from when you watched that stream, if he shows up with that performance tomorrow, does he die?
You're not sick no more, right? Because in that one, I can't. You know what I'm saying? That one, he was
sick. That one.
Oh, my bad. I thought that's what. Oh, I thought you said you couldn't make it.
Yeah, but it wasn't because I was sick.
Oh, my bad. Oh, shit, my fault. God forbid. Damn,
I was sick. I wasn't came to it.
That's when you was like, yo, I had to fight through it. I'm thinking you was talking about. All right, my fault. But so that was K then. Okay, so that K, yeah, pretty much.
With
yeah.
God tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe not deaf, ICU-ish. A little bit. Brain trauma.
Resuscitate on the spot doesn't
Internal
necessarily
bleeding. That kind of if not death. Then yeah. So you know, if not.
Okay. You know, hearing this man and no bullshit. I feel like after locking it in, like we got on the phone, me and Clips, maybe like a week later, week and a half later. He was already writing. I don't know that to be Clips. He could have been lying.
You spent some money on him. He gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Right, you're right. He could have been bullshitting. Could have been bullshitting.
What you talking about?
Yeah. he could have been bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? But you know, fans have been recently saying the narrative like, you know, ARP, RBE, it's time for Big K to get a bigger plate, a bigger opponent. Where's the GOATs? Where's this? Where's that? And even though you've been having some real good plays on RBE, I believe, I know what they mean.
Yeah.
I know what they mean. And here goes Charlie Clips. Now, you already answered in our interview, for those that didn't see it. Your prep is your prep. You know, it might come off a little bit different, but was there a little something extra knowing that Charlie Clips, September 4th? Was it?
I mean, yeah,
was it
that's
that?
more. See, when certain battlers, like my prep is my prep. Some people are more comfortable preparing ahead. I've always been a last minute prepper, like, and it's not going to change because it's a big name. What changes is like he could hurt me. This ain't. Yeah, I'm prepping last minute, but he could hurt me. So be on your shit. I ain't prepping last minute for no chump. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, I don't know how, bro. I say it all the time, but it's like if I was to write my rounds so much in advance, like if I had my rounds done a month and a half before the battle, I would be so unsure of my shit. By the time it was time to rap, I would just be like, by the more I go over it, I'm like, I don't like this no more. I don't like this no more. And that's when you start fucking up and shit. Like, I gotta have my shit fresh. Like, because when I first write, I'm like, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So if I don't think it's fire, you're not going to. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. Like, it's a different prep because Clips is the man. You know, Clips is a GOAT. You know what I mean? So it ain't like prepping for, you know, somebody else. But it's still last minute prep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is just how I work.
LMG.
It's just how I work, bro. Like, it's only a couple people that do this shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just how I do, bro.
All right. I mean, listen. Regardless of how long you take the prep,
right?
We can't doubt you because we've been seeing the consistency of what you're doing on stage. So
Sure.
there's none of that. There's none of that. But it's still Charlie Clips. It's still Charlie Clips. One of the best battle rappers of all time. And like you said, he could hurt you. You still kind of got that stigma on you though, ever since the Boom battle, right?
What's the stigma?
Of going after certain angles. Okay.
Having angles is a stigma?
For
This
you,
is what happens with Big K. This is what happens when you play the heel, like really the heel type shit. This is what happens. Big K, all punches, no personals, because I don't know these clowns. No personals ever. Always punches. He keeps winning. Fans say he's good, but he has direct bars. They could go to anybody. He's just okay. Let me do this Adi Boom shit. This can't go to anybody. I do that one time. Now it's like, oh man, Big K. All he does is just personal. Like, just say you hate white people and go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say that and get it over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clear, bro. I'm not one dimensional. Like, I would like to say that in all of my last, every battle I have a good angle. Like, is the big titties, big T shit? Like, is that just a punch type shit? Is my third round versus Mac Myron just a punch type shit? Is the clone shit when I said the hot dog mustard and you actually said hot dog? Like, that's how I'm like that. The X Factor third round road trip shit. Like, all of this shit is different.
The math third round.
Right. Everything is different. I make it my business to do different shit. That's how I know I'm not just do. It's what you get out of it. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing about it. Every person that comments on the Big K shit, I might hate Big K. He's on every video. I don't watch shit I hate. I watch it one time. I don't look at it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well, staying on that, I mean, because obviously I think that K is saying that he's well capable of coming in there and punching shit away, or, you know, he might have some angles.
I feel like me and Clips, I ain't gonna cut you off, but I feel like we don't have the same style, but we have similar strengths. Like, and I feel like we have the recipe for a classic battle. Like, if we both just do what we do, it's like, I like it.
I agree.
Right.
I agree with that. Don't get it twisted. Just because I got super respect for him, I'm trying to whip his ass. I just want to.
I know.
You know what I mean? I just want you to microphone.
I know how.
1 second. Danger zone, water. But anyway. Shit. Danger zone, water. Anyway, like I was saying. Yeah.
That's tough.
Nah, but real talk, like this is really like the kings of the 4-bar buildups. Like let's just call it what it is. Like two niggas that get told, oh, all you do is 4-bar, all you do is this. You love them. Them bitches hit hard.
And everybody does 4-bar setups. It's so crazy.
It's just the flow and pattern.
Certain battle rappers get called out for it when literally every fucking body does it, bro.
Yeah. Nobody just doing twos.
No.
Or
Everybody,
ones and threes.
It's crazy. It's crazy how they pick out the certain. I think you know what it is. Like with me, even clips they might say, "Oh, he rapping to a beat." It's like it's rhythm. Like I always sound like you start rapping at a certain age. We rapping for a long time, bro. So it's a difference. So I think that's why they attached to like the 4-bar setups, because I don't know.
They got that.
Everybody do it.
That OG DVD style.
Yeah,
like, like any DVD, you that like we like the two niggas.
I mean, most people got 4-bar setups. Yes. But not everybody. Now people squeeze more bars into it. Clips, y'all punch every 2 bars now. They're not saying filler and leading up to one haymaker anymore. So it's 4 lines to set up a haymaker, yes. But how many punchlines, how many punches in each one of those 4 lines? That's what we saying. And if you got filler, punch, filler, punch. Now, everybody doesn't do that. Now, like I said, everybody have 4 lines, yes, set up. Like, that's just how you rap. That's just a bar. Like, what are you talking about? Of course, everybody does that. We talking about line, every line. Like Twerk, sometimes he say 3 bars in a 4-line setup. That's crazy. But most people these days at least gonna give you 2 bars in that 4 lines setup. And then scheming covers the other line. Like, it's not that much filler in there. So don't let them bamboozle y'all, man. Big K don't know what the heck he talking about.
You call out them niggas like got the 4-bar build up cadence and everything. So tomorrow expect some crazy 4-bar build ups tomorrow, man. All you super. I like that you doubled down right there. Like, all right.
Yeah, expect that. It's gonna be crazy.
All right. Well, Kay said in our interview, you know, as much as he respects you, he's like this motherfucker. It's an instigator. Well, Kay,
He gonna find something.
You know, one thing about your sister, like, nah, but you know, he said he respects you, you know, but you know that doesn't translate to stepping on that stage and playing with you, because the same way he said you could hurt him, you emphasized, you know, Kay could get in the way of what you want to do from this point forward, ever since coming back. So give a little bit more detail on that, because you know, once again, we gotta wipe away the whole thoughts. What clips we gonna get? Yeah, we gotta make sure they know for a fact, as you promised.
I mean, this is not a face-off. You need to keep calling it conference. Keep calling them conferences. It's not a face-off because you just asking mad questions. ARP, you the one that's making it boring, man. I know it's late. I work today, but nah, all of them can't be this thing boring. It's because you, ARP, doing more talking than anybody.
Speaking a classic, but to acknowledge that this man could kind of stand in the way or dampen what you want to do from this point forward. Yeah. You know, kind of expand on that a little bit.
It's a big battle. You get what I'm saying? It's a big battle. He's well deserving of it. You get what I'm saying? And the crazy part is this is why I say it's funny. He didn't have big battles like conceded. You know what I'm saying? He had Calico, like he didn't have big battles, but what it is his stretch on RBE, that span that he's in, that zone he's in. You know what I mean? Pretty much like a undefeated zone, kind of. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why I say that is because, one, to me, this is like it's two. It's Ill Will, it's K, and it was Math. You know, Math will probably be back, but those was like the 3 people I considered like the 3-headed monster of RBE. Get what I'm saying? If you're gonna cross any bridge, you know what I mean, like to get up to the hill is one of those 3 you're gonna have to see. So him being one of them, you know what I mean?
A-Ward at all. You see that, right?
Now A-Ward is like the tail.
No, he ain't nothing.
A-Ward like the tail of the dragon.
Absolutely nothing.
A-Ward is like the tail of the dragon, like the
Puff the magic.
Yeah, yeah. A-Ward is like the little tail on the dragon. Yeah, you just come on, excuse me. Let me get up here or whatnot. You know what I mean? But so you know the thing with it is that you remember how I put that together. So Battle Ill Will in the past. That was the past. That was on a different platform or whatever. That was the past, right? love the Ill Will right now. Like that, like, you know, if we rematch or something, that'd be crazy because he in the fucking zone right now. But I already battled Mass. Dig what I'm saying? Now you got K. So it's a big battle of the dragons that control RBE to me. You know what I mean? So if I go out there tomorrow, play around or whatever, and he smoked me, it really counts. Sitting out 10 months, then coming back and K whooping your ass, I don't think I could. I can handle anything. Pause. You see me, I'm bugged out. Like I've been in the biggest battles and bugged out. I don't feel like hearing it no more. There's a difference. I don't feel like hearing it no more. Like, let's get this shit out the way. Nobody can talk to me about nothing no more. I just don't feel like hearing it. So tomorrow I got to go out there and show out. You know what I mean?
That's how much a win on Big K means. That's Charlie Clips talking.
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But on the flip side, like they ain't gonna give me shit. Like they as soon as he say yo, they go, yeah, because they ain't seen him in a minute. I got to deal with that shit too. So I know what's up.
Hey, for all those coming tomorrow, don't listen to that. If you see me, still say, yeah, don't stop that, because you heard that, all right? Don't stop. Yeah, all right?
All right. Should we talk about, while we're here in front of this man to his face, that you said he doesn't know how to put angles together to get somebody fully out of there?
Yeah, well, since it's the day before, you know what I mean? I just hope he tries to make one tonight. That's horrible. That's what my whole thing was, because here's the thing. Like I said, it's so funny how it happened. He put Boom away, right? But he was going through something where he was pissed off because people were saying Boom won, and his whole thing is, do y'all see what I exposed? Like, how can you? So when I seen that before, I was like, crazy angle, right? That hit later. It was like Boom found out he had rib cage damage later, was walking fine, got home and said, oh, then it was over. But the angle didn't knock him out the first week or two. Dig what I'm saying? Not to
sick. The next day he was in the group crying, one of the Facebook groups.
No, what I mean by
it happened immediately.
No, here's why I say knockout. When I say knockout, right? Like, I don't know homie like that or whatever. I'm talking about he out the game.
Yeah.
All the way out. He still had a fighting chance for about a week or two because people were still giving him the battle at that time. I don't know if you've seen it, but they were still giving him the battle. And then that's
always going to be a group of people who don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like that's always going to happen. You see what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like bro, that shit.
No, the angle.
I watched the interview and you said the reason why I don't know how to do the angles right is because I did that angle in the first round. I should have held that into the second or the third.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
But see, my process is that like this guy's been sitting down for a minute. He's gonna have the return factor regardless. Yeah, let's go, Adi Boom, and you're gonna talk this jail shit. I'm going first. I'm gonna spit this shit first. You're not saying none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why in that situation, I feel like I did it right by going first. The second and third round, I still feel like I won, but like, bro, I literally could have just looked at the paper the second and third round and still won 30. Like, that's why I felt like do it first. Don't let him get the returning home factor. And also go first. So now he got to rap with this shit in his mind. Everybody holding his paper, looking at him. That's sick. I thought he was going to choke or run out or something. I ain't think he was going to be able to. No bullshit. Like, how sick is that? You looking at a sea of people like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to do it first.
Well, that was a great point. But I just felt like if he would have rapped, who went first that battle?
Me.
You went first. Yeah. Understand the strategy, right? So in my battle with Twerk, right? My bad if bringing that up is, that's not in my contract. I can't do that, right? All right. So in my I just want all mine. I don't want no trouble.
Wrong guys. It's the wrong guys. Wrong league. Wrong guys.
Wrong league owner. So in my battle with Twerk, right? So when Twerk, right? And it's crazy you said that. And my first with Twerk, right? I told myself, I switched my rounds that morning. That my second was originally my third. But what happened was I said, this motherfucker is going to knock me out in the first. I can't compete with his energy. I can't. Mm-hmm. So what I did was let him get that crazy because I want you to hear all about you this, that, and the third. I'm like, bet. Now I'm going to break that down, right? So when I finished, people was like, yo, if you would have did that in the first, you could have got him out of here. The love that he got, that putting the work in the first. Right. I got to let you experience what he going through and hear him and then break him down so you could get it even better.
You battling Twerk. I was battling Adi Boom. Like that shit, he doesn't have.
They both from Jersey.
Like, no, he's not good though. Like Twerk is good, is what I'm saying. Like Twerk, in that situation, you right. I can't do nothing with this first. I know regardless of what I say, he gonna come out. Boom, don't have that. So if I go first, I'm taking away anything. Like, you know, and that's what happened.
Nah, that's a fact. So, but in that aspect, I just felt like, you know, because I watched it unfold, and when people was like, I don't know what everybody talking about. Adi won. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like, damn, he just had an amazing angle against Adi, something that's groundbreaking, like career ending. But you still got motherfuckers, a ton of people. But then it died out. That's why I was like, the injury kicked in late.
You know, they ain't gonna never give it to him, bro. I could have a clear 30, and there's still gonna be people who don't want. You know what I mean? A lot of battle rappers don't go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, a lot of battle rappers don't even have it in them to die and then come back. A lot of battle rappers can't really lose a battle. You'll never see them again, yo. So to be unliked by fans, but still, like, and don't get me wrong, I still got a lot of fans. It's not like everybody hates me, but somebody has to play that heel, bro. In any industry, somebody has to play it, bro. Even if you show up just to watch me die, you still showing up, though. You see what I'm saying? So I dig it, bro. It's people that say X Factor won. Fuck. You said he didn't get 3-0. You saved that, man.
Cut this camera off for a second. Salute to X, you did your shit, nigga. X, what up? Brotherhood, you heard?
Yeah. I mean, speaking of brother,
Booty Hood.
I mean,
hey,
you the one that said it. You the one that said it, not publicly. I wouldn't drag you in private. You said it publicly, right?
Oh,
you ain't really like, so I'm coming to avenge my. Right, you said
not. Hold on, let's clear that up. Slick man.
Listen,
this the thing.
Fix the words. My bad. If so, go ahead.
I get why you could, why you think I probably meant, but what I meant was not to avenge a loss for X Factor.
Yeah, you did.
No. Not to avenge an L for X Factor.
So who won that battle?
You see how you cut me off? You just go, oh, yo.
You're good.
All right.
You're good.
Look. So here, not to. You see, I skipped over. So look, not to avenge X Factor in a loss, but I said that because I don't like the way X Factor was treated. The way he feels that they treat him, they treated X Factor that.
He felt like X Factor was good, and they just won't give him a fair shake.
I ain't gonna lie, X Factor. You don't fuck with X Factor first round, honestly. Nah, not at all. I fuck with X Factor first round. Was tough.
He be saying like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
X Factor first round.
Like he used to be fire. Like I got respect. X Factor's a legend. And it just wasn't the same.
But this is what I was saying about the third, right? What I was saying about the third round to avenge X Factor was, I feel like this, man. At the end of the day, is a certain amount of respect given, and of course, if because you're a legend or not, sometimes the crowd don't want to hear certain shit. And I know the race angle on him. Sometimes people get tired of it.
It can work. He just didn't present it the right.
Nah, it can work.
It can work. It can work against me every time.
They didn't want to hear it. So I don't know what his third round was like. I didn't get a chance. Is why I can't really call that. I don't say who won or lost that battle. I can't, and he can say, nigga, you brother, like,
this is the avenge is what's happening. See, I already got conceded out of here. I'm gonna get him out of here, and then it's Hitman next. It's the only one left. I'm getting all the wilding out, guys, and I'm gonna get on wilding out. This is why I'm collecting the stones right now.
Hold on, Sharon in my verse and Carter Deans was on there too. So you got a little road. You ain't know they was on there. You got a little road to go. You think Hitman is in? You got 3 more people, man. But that's it though. You know what I mean? I think X Factor first round was crazy. I think his second was crazy, and the third, I just don't know what. I don't know. As you can tell, X Factor started like, fuck out of here, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over. Like I can't get this round off type shit. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I think tomorrow though, we in a small room. I think we're gonna have that bitch rocking and shaking. I don't think there's no time.
It ain't that small down there though. It's kind of big.
Nah.
It's dope. It's dope down
All
there.
right. I thought he was in here. This ain't the venue. We was gonna be battling like this, nigga. I said, yo, sit down. Yeah. But now, I think tomorrow's gonna be crazy though.
The environment's gonna be nice. For
that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be, that's exactly what I'm saying.
The most important thing, the AC goes crazy in there. That's important.
Crazy. We have to leave music hall to the downstairs, smaller space. Ruin your day is shooting this shit. So
salute to the game. We definitely live tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all pull up 25th audio review. Battle Rappers Life. We get some Z's, man. If I wake up, miss work, man, make me work later. We see everything. Y'all still on your A game, man. I love you.